Oh, you can't even get it! Max Hardcore Iron Man, and we didn't even die to fire twice. Only once were we bested by fire. Charge! Balls! I teleported! What? That's small. Boom! Oh my god! What the fuck? I'm critting. That's it. Done. Let's go! Yes! That's an 80 solo. Done. Woo! There, dude! Did I win? Yes! Let's freaking go, dude! That is a level 78 combat Zuck Cape completed. There we freaking go, dude. That's the record. Let's go, dude. Oh, that was so sick. Come on, that was so sick. We're going to the bone zone, baby. We ball. What? Do you think there's an increased drop chance if you kill him with the cores? Oh! This one's for the believers. Here we go. Yes! Oh my god! For the believers! Yes! Let's go! Eldritch crossbow done! For the believers! Rise up! We're green! Let's go, dude. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Yes, let's go! Let's freaking go, dude! Yes! Okay, back to the G! Quick! All right, ready? 3, 2, done! Yes! Boom! It's done! We are tall and bowly, baby! Yes! We did it! We did it! We got the Sarah combo! Yes, dude! Necromancy is a brand new combat style, released into RuneScape on August 7th, 2023. You get both of these in one tick, I'll sub. Done. Go. Done. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. You can go. Oh, my lights are off. Hold. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the stream. How is everyone doing today? Nev, what's good? Sherbert, what's good? Patchy Trump, what is good? Upart, how are you? Eric, what's good? Novatrix, what's good? Fan of Toucans. Why did the streamer personally rig the recent Canadian election? Honestly, I was just bored. Yeah, I just kind of felt like it. Wasn't much going on. But yeah, welcome. Hi, Squid, hello, Pie Good. What is up? Nukel Frick, what's up? Octagon Cake, CK, welcome to the stream. Dakota, what's good? Termazet, what's good? Water Fight, what's good? And I held, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi, how's everyone doing? I am 15 minutes late for Pup. I promised Pup Carapac 15 minutes ago. So I kind of feel like I'm a bad friend, but it's gonna be okay. We can come back from this. We can come back from this. Maybe. Maybe not. Yeah, I will say, after following American politics a bunch, it was slightly heartening, at least, that the leaders of the losing parties like actually conceded the election, and that was cool. It's kind of like that used to not be like a tense moment; it just used to be like a thing that happened. But last night it's like 2 a.m. and I'm watching the broadcast on the news, whatever, and it's like, now we're gonna cut to the leaders, and then they're all like one after the other going like, yep, this happened. But yeah, anyway, welcome in, everyone. How is everyone doing? How's the cold today? You any better? Yeah, I think I'm getting better. The thing I'm scared about, though, is everyone in my house, genuinely, it's like they have the plague. It is not good. It is like, I'm talking coughs every 20 seconds. I'm talking egregious amounts of sleeping. I'm scared. I am washing my hands every 15 minutes. But yeah, welcome everyone. Hopefully everyone is doing well. Also, just general blanket rule just for today's stream, which I know it's kind of funny because I probably should have said this probably around the American election if we want to actually match it to the people watching. But if you want to talk about Canadian politics, if you can refrain from doing so in a combative way, that would be really appreciated. I just don't know that this is the place for it. I'm gonna be honest. It definitely isn't. 90% of people here aren't Canadian to begin with. And yeah, but it's been kind of interesting because usually what happens is every few years the liberals and the conservatives flip-flop. And this was like a very expected flip-flopping where we had a liberal government. It looked like it was going to go conservative. And then American politics happened. And yeah, so the liberals have secured is it a fourth term in a row? Which is kind of nuts. But the thing that I was going to say that is actually kind of nuts is it is unknown right now if it is going to be a liberal majority or a liberal minority government because votes are still coming in. And it's like that close. Because right now, I believe it's 172 seats for a majority government. And I think right now the Liberals have 169. So, yeah, anyway. Kind of interesting that we're almost 21 hours since the election has passed. And still figuring out what's going on. Am I going to make a broken stick of KFC mascot? Yeah, the busted bird baton. Of course I am. What, wouldn't you? That's the whole point. I didn't realize Canada had more than 2 parties. Yeah, so Canada has... basically what they do is... Canada had... Oh, boy. Canada had 4 official parties, but also, like, lots of other parties as well. It's just official parties are... They get better funding, and they're represented, like, on the debate floor. 4 were the amount. So there was the NDP, which are, like, the New Democrats. They're, like, very left. And then there's the Liberals that are left of center, but less left than the NDP. And then there are the Conservatives that are a little bit to the right, but by American standards, still like kind of central-ish, but central right. And then there's also the Bloc Québécois, which are the Quebec separatists. And those were the 4 official parties. But a lot of people in this election were a little apprehensive of they were a little apprehensive of potential results that would maybe put Canada in a bit of volatility and didn't want that. So a lot of NDP voters swapped to Liberals, even if they are more NDP leaning. And as a result of that, the NDP has lost their official party status for the first time in like a very, very long time. And then the way that it works too in Canada is I almost said the company, but the party with the second most seats, they get called like the official opposition. The NDP like a decade ago was the official opposition of the Conservatives. So they had like 107 seats, and this election they have 7. So they got a little blasted. But yeah, anyway. There's a merch on 53. I got it yesterday. But yeah, anyway. It's been an interesting one. It's been interesting to follow. I stayed up till like 3 watching it just because, like, I don't know. I feel like in previous elections, they have not been nearly this, like, not close, but like, I would say like tenuous, you know? There's been some content. 1993 was worse for the Tories? Okay, I wasn't alive in 1993. Forgive me. But yeah, welcome to see everyone. How am I doing today? I am okay. I am tired. I didn't get the most work done earlier today. And I have a feeling that my hockey team is going to possibly play their last game of the season tonight because they're going to get eliminated. But other than that, we're good. We're all chilling. Yeah, I'm okay. How are you doing? Welcome. But yeah, biggest thing would be no politics fighting in chat, please, if at all possible. I also feel like I don't need to tell Canadians that. Canadians in general, every part of the process has been quite like respectful, like, which is kind of interesting. There's a juxtaposition there. I'll say that for sure. How was the game you went to? We lost, but it was really fun. Yeah, it was cool. No politics fighting, meaning other fighting's allowed? You know what? Sure. I don't really care about the other stuff today. But yeah. Welcome. Yeah, Canadian politics are, I mean, in some ways they're very uncomplicated, but in other ways they're very complicated because I think the thing that a lot of people in other countries can't wrap their heads around is because it's not a two-party system. You can have a minority government or a majority government. But then the other thing you could do is if you don't have enough seats to be a majority government, you can actually make a deal with the other parties. And then you can basically like, you can say, all right, we're going to form a coalition with you. And then now we have enough seats to be a majority coalition, which is also complicated too. And they all mean very different things. But yeah, anyway, I'm glad the Gillenorian election is a little more simple, to be honest. Level 40? Ain't nobody doing that. That's pretty standard in most countries outside the US. Yeah, maybe I just have had to explain it to a lot of US people. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. But yeah, interesting times. Glad you're at Farm Gate Lit 2 days ago, so I might sure I have an echo. You're at PVM. Gate Lit gave me the memory dowser, so I bought a lantern. Congratulations. It's weird. I didn't see the Gate of Elidness on the nerf list, but it's a pretty... Actually, wait, crazy comparison. Is the Gate of Elidness not just Raksha for skillers? It's like, it's literally the same. In Norway, the parties named Right and Left formed a coalition? Wait, what? I didn't know that was allowed. That's crazy. You know. But yeah, anyway. That's too funny. Was weekly reset? No, that's tonight, right? Yeah, weekly reset's tonight. Nice. Saved. You know what I could do? Pup wants to go to hard mode care pack with me today. He's trying to get a task. I mean, I could also try to get a task. Maybe that's not a bad idea. Because, I mean, it'd be nice to get a FSOA today. He's waiting for it. No, I DM'd him, and he DM'd me back. He said we'd go in like 10 minutes. I don't think he's waiting for me. I don't think, anyway. I've been wrong before, but I think I'm good on that front. But yeah, I will get in there in a minute. I'm just going to open a window in my room because I am actually boiling. Am I going to have teammates help with the VODS grind? Well, I can't do it myself, so I freaking hope so. I hope I get help with it. Oh, let the weed air in. Dude, actually, that did happen yesterday. I just didn't notice because I was so locked in. But yeah, hi everyone. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully everyone's doing well. Sorry for the late start today, too. There was no good reason for the late start. I honestly could have started like an hour ago. I was just catching up on some election stuff and doing all that. Hi, Coach. How are you? What's good? There never seems to be. Hey, sometimes I'm punctual. Just sometimes I'm not punctual. All right, should I say hi to Pup? Got an opinion on what happened last night. I mean, honestly, not really one that I care to share. I think my big thing is like, I'm just glad that every party validated the results of the election, because that is not a guaranteed thing. Yeah. We're also still waiting to see if it's a majority or a minority government. I don't know. In general, when it comes to Canadian politics, the only real thing I tell people is educate yourself if you can, but also just exercise your right to vote so that you also gain the right to complain. It's very important. This is not a Canadian political commentary channel. Although that would be a crazy arc. Wait, what if we did an econ video this week? What if next week we do a Canadian politics video? Oh, that would be so funny. We should do it. All right, we should do it, but I want every opinion and every take to be directly from Twitch chat, all right? We're going XQC style for this one. So you're so not qualified, even more than your previous unqualification. Yeah, exactly. Ask ChatGPT. Well, I don't want to accidentally be based, right? ChatGPT is very well known to be very smart, right? Yeah, I was definitely surprised to see the conservative leader didn't win his own riding, because that does not happen. I don't even know when the last time that happened. I don't think it was in my lifetime though. Goblins. Hello, Big Pop.
Hello, medium-sized drone.
Wait, I've been upgraded?
You have.
Let's go!
How are you doing?
I am not too bad. How are you?
I'm doing well.
Was-
Did my voice? Yeah.
Yeah, you were cooking.
Actually, that bad. It was. I made some mistakes that led to some deaths that I shouldn't have probably died with, but overall, I was pretty happy with how it went.
Yeah, I was gonna say I was watching, and you definitely did a lot wrong.
Thanks, Ryan.
You're welcome, big pup. I'm glad you figured it out. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, no, I was impressed by. I mean, your kill times were a little slower than mine, which makes perfect sense. But like, I don't know, you weren't dying. Did you familiar switch the whole hour?
No, I did for like the first 20 minutes, and then I ran out of hellhounds, so I just camped the rest.
Nice.
I
Very
planned
cool.
to, but I didn't. Although the kills near the end, I didn't really need to because I had more food. Honestly, it's gonna sound weird, but what made my kills better was zerking more.
No, it makes sense because then you can skip like half the mechanics.
Yeah, as long as you don't die in the zerk, which to be fair was kind of tricky, then it's so much nicer.
Sorry, Kochi just said in my chat, unsubbed, disliked, plus I changed your epidemic sound password.
Wait.
And the thing I'm concerned about is, Coach, that is not only my epidemic sound password, it's also Pup's and Nathan's.
Surely leak new password.
What did you change it to? See, that's the kind of thing that Kochi would actually do, too. That's the problem.
Mm-hmm. We can do my Viswax, and then I'm basically ready whenever you want to go.
Nice, yeah, no, I'm game. I mean, did you get a task?
I did not.
I am...
I'm taskless.
So I'm on a 5 task streak in the catacombs. I figure if you're not in a huge rush, may as well take like 3 minutes and just get it to 9, and then I'll go back to Lanica and try to get one.
I'm not in a huge rush, so I can go do my current task and just keep going. I've got Mythal Dragons currently. It's not awful, not ideal.
That's a quick one.
Yeah,
Sounds
I went
good.
through
Okay,
like 400 Slayer points. Didn't get it. Like,
yeah,
oh,
I'm out of Slayer points now. It's awesome. Love that.
Yeah, that's where I'm at.
I have 130 Slayer points, but
Oh, I'm at 17.
yeah, I feel like it makes sense for one of us to be on task
Yes.
because yeah, we may as well. I'm assuming you're gonna do more damage than me now, so I guess if I get a task, it's just free damage, and if you get a task, it's like Slayer XP and stuff.
I think you do more damage.
No way. You've got a Leng Sword and Berserk at Carapac. No way.
You got tier 100s. Oh,
Yeah,
you're right.
but... Oh yeah, true. I forgot about that.
Bit of a weird thing to forget.
They
Where's
do
the
call me
staircase?
the Bat Blaster for a reason.
Oh, here it is.
But yeah, welcome everyone.
Do you have the Abyssal Mask?
How
I've got
we
No
doing?
idea.
Do you know if Legos even did the Necro Power Armor track or just Tank Armor? I think he did do the Power Armor one because I
Yo, got an
fed him
achievement,
subjugation.
Kill a Mythal Dragon, and I got some bones.
Wait, you're rich. Wait, bones by the way?
Bones, by the way.
To the Bone Zone? Yeah, take care, Coach.
I did a
Super
Abyssal
happy for
Savage's Slayer
you.
task earlier. It was pretty
How did
chill.
it go? Are you the flesh bearer?
I
Hi,
got so
Sidori.
much flesh. I got like
Welcome.
200 or something.
You ran the Twin Cities
So I think
half
I might start doing
marathon.
Slayer here
And you
and there.
crushed it.
just to,
Congrats.
try to get a little bit of flesh.
Nice. Wait, that's super early for a half marathon, is it not? How did you even have a training window?
It is okay. Yeah, I died to them once because I was looking at the wiki, but I died after the Slayer task ended, so it was still a dub.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, that doesn't matter whatsoever.
Yeah.
How is Elite Tectonic upkeep? I think it's like really chill, I think. My normal Tectonic top is on 6%, so that's less good.
What are
Don't
tube
tell,
bones for?
They're for getting a dragon full helm. You
Oh,
use
okay.
them on the little rafty boaty thing outside.
They keep beaming and it's annoying.
Yeah, it'll work. Yeah, chat, don't tell Pup that at some point I need to hit someone up for a Virago hour.
I would love to do a Virago hour, and I have intercepts now.
Yeah, that would actually help a little bit. I also don't know what week it is at
week
Virago.
It's PB. And
Wait,
then at reset, it goes to ceilings. Surely we wait till reset and do it after reset. Well, not necessarily today, but
ceilings
like,
is better than PB? Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Oh
so.
yeah, you don't like all the La Bamba. Yeah, that's fair.
Actually, I don't know what's better.
Because
So,
the
like,
P5 is better for you. The P3 is worse. Yeah.
PB P5 is better. By quite a bit actually. The P3 is worse, but I feel like with our damage we could still kill it before the explosion, surely.
On P3? Well, either we could, or if we couldn't, I can eat the reds, right? I can sept you for stand, and you can just blast off. Because you can pre-desim. Yeah, you can pre-zerk, you can pre-everything. And then you can, like, just, I don't know, assault, chaos, or claws, overpower. And that, like, yeah, that probably does it.
Surely we said an hour before reset.
Yeah, I'm game for that. All right, I'm going Atlantica. Atlantika's gonna give me the good stuff, you know?
Good luck. I'm halfway through my task.
I have dragons on my prefer list. I guess I'll keep it because that's fine for ED2, like reset runs.
Yeah. I don't have Node on Dragonkin on my prefer list because I've never gotten a task and I had enough points to prefer it.
Me too. I got greater demons and demons. That's a skip.
Sounds like you're... Oh, yes. I forgot you had Slayer points.
A few. Won't for long. Black demons or dark beasts. That's a skip.
Yep.
Rising ghosts or camel warriors.
Oh, that's a big skip.
Greater demons, profane scabberites.
Ooh.
That's a skip. All right, well, I'm out of points. Lanica, give me something good or I'm going to be very sad.
What'd you get?
Gemstone dragons.
Yeah.
And lava strikes. Or lava strikes. Can I even kill gemstone dragons? ED2 time? No, we're done with ED2. Kind of. Kind of. I guess we don't have to be done with ED2. Wait, what's your Slayer level, Big Pup?
99. It's not that high.
That's not bad, though.
I mean, Lagos is like 125.
Yeah, but comparison is the thief of joy, you know? But also, yeah, you should probably get on that. It's actually lower than mine, too.
The hell? Well, my thinking is, I'm never actually going to get the level to go kill Magister. I feel like Legos will be on that.
Yeah, he'll do the Kopesh grind for you.
I don't know if he'll will, but we'll make him.
Oh no, he definitely will. Yeah, we'll put it in the contract.
So what I should actually do is I should just do Simona to get keys.
Treasure hunter keys?
Yes.
I don't know how to kill gemstone dragons, so I'm just gonna bring a bunch of noted gems in my invent. I guess
that'll work.
Is that how it works? I don't even know where to go for this.
I've got 2 attempts at a task.
All right, and literally at any point we can do the pivot.
Leos told me he yearns for the tombs, the shifting tombs.
Oh, good.
I don't know if he does.
I don't even know.
Order of Ascension members. No.
Well, you can't do Ascension members.
Get task. Abyssal demons. We'll take that.
That's a task you should take. Go to the wilderness? There are gemstone dragons in the wilderness? Wait, really? North of the lava maze. All right, I'm in. Yeah, this is new territory for me. I wish I had an auto blasting cannon though. That would help a lot.
I'm a fan of my auto blasting cannon.
It'd be nice. It'd be nice. This is very funny because half of chat is trying to tell me how to get there via Karamja, and then the other half of chat is telling me where to find them in the wilderness.
I'm always a Karamja killer.
I've never done them in the wilderness.
You don't even have the gloves? What the hell?
I do have the gloves. You need the gloves to... Wait, should I be wearing the gloves?
The Karamja gloves.
Yeah, I have them. Well, you need them to get a
Oh.
task. You can't be assigned a task if you don't have the gloves.
Oh, there's like a telly like right there. Why don't you just do that then?
Wait, really? I didn't know that. Yeah, Karamja gloves 3. Okay, but because
Yeah,
I'm on a
use
task,
the
I don't need
teleport.
gems, right?
No, don't think so.
Bro, that sent me right to the mines. Wait, it's
Yeah,
just
like
a
down there
it's just a
somewhere.
dark hole?
Yo, I'm getting slapped up.
This guy makes RuneScape YouTube videos. Yeah, not on how to do low-level Slayer tasks. Hello? Can I drop a cannon in here? I'm probably gonna die.
Why'd you buy a second cannon? I didn't realize my first cannon was still here. Like, I was happy to just eat the cost. Wait, why's my Twitch window messed up?
It's a good question. Do Hydrix ones? I don't think I have the level for Hydrix ones. Aren't they like level 105? Or maybe they're 101.
Ryan-sized window? What is...
They're
what's
101.
happened here?
Alright, I'll go do Hydrix ones. Do they actually drop something I want? Or are we just doing it because we can?
I don't think they give you anything. Anyone want
Then
a
I'm-
carrot in like 30? We were gonna carrot shortly, Legos.
Wait, carrot?
Unless... Carrot pack.
Carrot pack.
Unless one of us wants to solo and the other two duo. But I have a feeling... Legos wouldn't want a trio.
I also feel like Legos wouldn't want a trio.
I'd want a trio. That sounds banging.
I mean, I don't know how efficient it is, but I do enjoy blasting. So apparently I'm doing a slower task now to get gemstone armor for some reason.
Yeah, I love gemstone armor.
That's in the gear progression list, right?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
What happened?
My client crashed.
Why'd you do that?
I don't know. Did it earlier as well. And then a bit earlier than that. And a bit earlier than that. It crashed while I was fletching earlier today.
Serves you right for trying to train a skill.
Yeah, my bad. I should have just spun it.
That's what I'm saying. Pup, I got a diamond ring. Do you
Wow.
do you like want it maybe?
No.
Oh. Chat, I tried.
Do you think I'll log out before I die?
Nope. You're gonna die first. Just remember that only in death will you feel truly alive. Or whatever they say.
Okay.
I'm gonna die.
Yo, I didn't die.
I almost died. I'm in a fight for my life right now. I'm like Neo from the Matrix. I'm dodging everything. These dragons are just blasting.
Flesh are lost.
Oh no. Oh yeah, maybe I should have taken... No, I didn't get Abbey Demons. I got Greater Demons. Yeah, no, never mind.
Yeah, Abbey Demons are the... Yeah.
Yeah, if I got Abbey Demons, I think I should have taken them. Or I would have taken them.
Right, what's that potion in the top left of your invent?
I don't know. I haven't unlocked it yet.
Oh.
Pup just makes them for me and then I drink them. I kind of assumed it was like a Baja Blast, but...
Mm-hmm.
Next you're going to tell me to anti-fire.
Nah, it'd be funny when you die.
Wait, do these count as multiple kills? No,
I don't think so.
Surely not.
Pretty sure they don't.
If you get Greater Demons, you should do the Berserk ones. Didn't they get like Giga nerfed?
I think they've been nerfed like 10 times. I don't know if they're actually bad yet or not.
And before they're still good.
I think they are.
Dude, I opened up the RuneScape subreddit this morning, which I usually regret. Every single post on the Reddit is literally screenshots of banks full of hundreds of millions of XP of treasure hunter items, and then some snarky comment about how it's definitely the PVM drops.
I mean, honestly, I love it because it shows that it's definitely not the PVM drops.
I feel like I helped. I'm not gonna take full credit, but a dialogue has started.
Hello, Jonah. What are you looking for? Oh, not in here.
Hello, Jonna.
You ran off. Wait, I just opened the Reddit. This guy's got a lot of proteans.
Yeah, I actually couldn't believe.
What the hell? This guy got so many dummies.
There was another one today that had a screenshot of their bank, and then they said, in addition to this, I'm also 110 all, but I haven't done any skilling.
Yeah, I saw something on Twitter where some guy was like, he just logged in and got like 1.5 mil from the daily fees or something, XP.
I mean,
and then just logged off.
My thing is like, my main account.
Got 11k shaky things.
My main account is here. Wait, let me go to Rune Pixel. But like, I am 120 rune crafting, and I guarantee you, I didn't craft a single rune. And I also didn't spend a dime either of like real money. Guaranteed, not one rune was crafted. Yeah, I mean, if for Carapac, I'm down to trio. If you wanted to go with Legos, I'm not like against that.
But then I feel like you're left out.
Yeah, but what if I deserve it?
I don't think you deserve it.
Because of all the bad things that I've done.
What have you done?
The people that I've hurt.
No.
No. I definitely blasted Nicatra. That wasn't nice of me. Hi, Mark. What's good? What are we talking about with rune crafting? I was just gonna pull up my main account on RunePixel to illustrate a point, which is that I am 110 cooking, definitely have never cooked. I am 111 woodcutting, have definitely not chopped a tree since 99. I'm 109 fletching. Guarantee you I haven't fletched a single arrow or bolt or bow since 99. I'm 116 fishing. I actually trained fishing. I'm not gonna lie. I actually did that one. 109 fire making. Never burned a log. 115 crafting. Has not made a single dragonhide body or cut a single jab. 110 mining I actually did. Yes.
I've got shadow creatures, which are crappy.
Yeah.
Or gargoyles, which are crappy.
You just do the hard reset. Yeah, I mean since 99,
maybe.
exactly. Yeah, I mean since 99. Yeah, 120 rune crafting didn't make a single rune. 120 hunter did not hunt a single creature since 99. I just did proteins. Yeah, it's just bad. 120 divvy didn't gather any divine anything. It was just proteins the whole way. And that's proteins from not spending money, just from free playing the game. It's pretty nuts. But yeah, anyway. How do you get so many? Just by logging into your main on occasion. Sometimes you'll log in and you'll use like your daily spins, or you'll do like a wrapping paper event. And then you'll get like 20 million bonus XP. Like it's literally, it is that bad. And it has been unchecked for so long.
I'm gonna log on to my main and see what happens.
I think it's way worse than people think it is. Because maybe they remember like what it used to be. Here, I'll do it too, actually. I'll do it too.
Oh yeah, the Christmas event's the big one everyone talks about. That one's awful.
I just think like if there's a chase drop of like the party hats or the Santa hats or whatever it is, why does it need to give you XP? Like it doesn't make sense. You're not even doing it for the XP for most people. It just gives you more than you could ever want or need.
I didn't spoon. I only got like 40k XP. But there's a bill on Treasure Hunter. What the hell?
Wait, let me get that real quick. Wait, is there actually a bill on Treasure Hunter today?
Yes.
Doesn't that feel a little too on the nose?
Yes.
The day after the... That's kind of crazy to do.
Fine, I'll do my oddments. Let me put my bank pin in. No one look.
I'm looking. I'm still confused on the dichotomy and the mention of PVM. Wait, what do you mean?
What?
Well...
That's a big word.
That is. No, I mean, the actual answer is it's both things, but...
Oh, proteins. Let's go.
You got proteins?
Of course. Wait, the chest opened. What happens now?
Let me hit mine.
8 giant prismatic lamps? Bro.
8?
What do you mean 8 giant prismatic lamps?
Can we equate that to amount of dragon stones you would have had to use?
I can equate it to 1.5 mil fletching XP.
No, you didn't. 1.5 mil.
Plus all the extra stuff I got from just doing the keys, which is probably about like 300k. Oh wait, no, 400k. So yeah, basically I logged in, I got 2 mil fletching XP and then logged off.
So you got like a couple hours of training amount of XP instantly just for logging in. Wait, and why doesn't that make you feel like you should be skilling, you know? Wait, let me hit mine. All right, I got 10 proteins. I got 3 combat training dummies that I don't need. I got a small star, a medium star, a large lamp. That's not so bad. And then I guess am I meant to do this? I guess I'm meant to do that too.
I think whenever you get like 20 opened, you get the big chest.
Okay, I've done my ottoman keys. I'm just getting a lot of lamps. The big chest! 8! I just got 8 giant fallen stars. What?
See, I don't mind
it opened again!
BXP as much.
I think BXP's fine. Okay, so in
it's
10
not great,
seconds,
but it's way better.
I gained, you ready? 1.5 million bonus XP and 186,000 actual XP. All right.
It's
we
fine.
go again
It's
tomorrow.
fine.
Yeah, that's just like, you know, that's a sixth of the way to 99. Oh, God. It really is way worse than people think it is, though. Like, if you put it in those terms, it's like, oh, well, that's my 96 to 99 done.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Anyway. Wait, did you hear that RuneScape's getting player support?
I did see that. That was pretty
That's
sick.
pretty bigly, to be honest. I just hope
We haven't
that
had it for a while.
I hope they're licensed to like actually clap back though. The thing that I'm like, because a lot of the time, like there are false bans that do happen, but a lot of the false bans are people that are saying with their chest that they didn't break a rule for social reasons. Because why would you ever admit to breaking the rules and getting banned when you could just convince your friends you didn't actually do it and it was Jagex's fault? So
Yes, I agree.
my hope is that the like people that you get to talk to are licensed to be like, yeah, reviewed your account. You committed 84 crimes in 7 different countries.
I just looked at the news post. So they listed some stats from the recent survey. 31% was satisfied with Jagex customer support. 39% felt neutral. 29% were unsatisfied.
Okay.
That is way more satisfaction than I was expecting.
No,
based upon
I mean, I think it
my
makes
level.
sense because I think people are very like. There's a very vocal group that is very anti player support, but it does make sense because like I don't know. I'll give you an example. If you want a payment block on your account, they help you out. They put one on your account.
True,
Ever
yeah.
since the lost item claim debacle, they actually do them correctly-ish now for the most part. So that's a thing they do. If you buy like Premier membership and then you like I don't know your group Iron Man disbands, they've been known to like help you transfer it to a different account, stuff like that. That is like yeah, that's just good customer support. There are some things they actually do well. So I'm not surprised it's a good mix. But also, I would say 30% of your customers having a poor satisfaction rating is, like, not good. Because you should only really be reaching out to customer support when you have a problem. And that means a third of the people that had a problem didn't get their problem fixed. My problem is lack of FSOA pieces on the group Iron Man.
True. That's Legacy wanted to trio, but he didn't reply, so we'll see what happens.
That sounds like a no.
Sounds like a no to me, but I'm ready to go whenever. I'm not doing my task. Can't be bothered.
You can't be bothered? Alright, let's go now. Screw it. I'll go back to Hydrix Dragons later.
Are you a Voln owner? By any chance?
I'm definitely vulnerable to, yeah, I can Vuln.
Okay.
I am not a Calg bearer, but I guess that probably doesn't matter. Unless you want me Calging you.
What were you planning on using?
I was gonna use a Ripper No Scrolls, but...
Nah, it's fine. Use whatever you want.
I mean, so I have 500 Calg Scrolls. I have no Calg Familiars. But I do have some binding contracts. So... If you want to kill literally 5 Calgarian demons, then I can Calg you.
I could kill 5 Calgarian demons.
Right,
I think
I'll
you could
throw them in
persuade me.
storage. Ryan, when are you gonna do hardwood carrot pack? Imminently. I'm actually currently making a preset.
No! Ah!
Oh!
Ryan!
What? What?
I was getting that penguin.
Well, then get it faster, slowpoke.
I saw it at the tick I kinships tellied. but the kinship tele animation's so long, but you can't cancel it. So I was just watching my penguin disappear right in front of me.
Okay, should have clicked faster. I don't know what to tell you.
I know, I'm just sad.
You should have clicked harder too.
Oh, does that make it better?
It does make it better. Would it make you less sad if I put the fortunates in storage?
Yes.
They're in storage.
Did you get any?
Yeah, double. Oh, yeah, I get 2 fortunates every easy clue I do. Also, I'm assuming you have the Reaver ring, which is completely fine.
Yes.
Cool. You're welcome to use it.
Oh, I forgot to bring anything to kill these.
Like anything?
I brought weapons, but I didn't bring, like, overloads.
Are you crit buffing at Careback?
No.
Might make sense to give me the Grim. You can keep the Reaver ring.
Oh, you know what I want to do, actually?
What do you want to do, big pup?
Is steal the full.
Wait, steal the full book. Oh, true. A friend sold
Grim.
500 billion GP for real money and got banned and appealed and was rejected and he was not happy.
Wait, what? So he broke the game rules and then he appealed and then they said it was correct and then he's sad. Wait, I'm missing. What am I missing here, boys?
That Jagex screwed him? What do you mean? Free them. The best clue scrolls, by the way, for fortunates are easies. At least you got paid 500 for 500 bill. That's much better than playing RuneScape. What? I quite enjoy RuneScape.
I think about how much 500 bill would be. That's like $24 nowadays.
I don't even want to type it into my search bar, but I'm actually curious how much that is.
I think it's a decent amount, but it's nowhere near like.
Okay, if you see me Google something and buy RS3 GP comes up, I'm not buying RS3 GP or condoning doing it. I'm just curious. Okay.
I'm guessing it's a decent amount. 500 bill.
So that's, wait, 500 bill, what is that in mil? That's... Oh my god! Okay, yeah, that's a fair... You know what?
How much is it, lad?
In American freedom dollars or in Canadian monopoly dollars?
Freedom dollars.
Allegedly, and I cannot confirm this because I don't know anything about anything, but allegedly we're looking at about 10 bands.
So once you find someone to sell it to you for like 5 bands, that's still a lot of bands.
I honestly, I mean, obviously I'm not that I'm talking about selling GP, but I value my account so much more than that. I mean, I've been playing it for 20 years.
Okay, Ryan, I put some Calgies in storage.
Some Cal Glizzlers?
Yes. And I'll put
Perfect.
the Grimoire in storage.
Perfect. Wait, did you? It's not in storage.
No, I will do.
Oh, I thought you were being dishonest.
No.
Nah, I don't know. The thing that I actually want to see out of RuneScape's new player support is I actually want to see people... I want to see the rules being taken more harshly. There's a culture, ever since the ED3 bug, there's a culture of like, abuse early and often and know that whatever punishment you get, it will be worth breaking the rules.
Honestly,
I think that whole mentality exists because they've been really, really slap on the wristy with things.
Yeah. Like,
and
the meta is to just abuse the rules.
yep, and I
which
don't
it
like
shouldn't
that.
be.
I know someone's gonna say like, yeah, Ryan glazing hall monitor Ryan or whatever, but it is like, yeah. I don't think people bug abuse because they like bug abusing or want to bug abuse. They bug abuse because they see everyone else doing it. No, nobody's gonna get punished for it. So it's kind of like if you don't bug abuse, you're putting yourself behind. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just waiting for Big Dog Legos to give me the thingy.
Ryan macroing reported? What? I don't use any macros. Hello? I'd probably suck a lot less at PVMing if I did. You've never seen a man bungle a 7-way switch like me.
Okay, I'm gonna get HP boosts. Then I'm ready.
I am already getting HP boosts.
Ooh.
I'm actually taking a little dippity dip in the little spot.
Oh, did you want the Reaver ring?
No, you can have it.
What ring are you using?
Oh, yeah, I should take the Reaver ring.
Yes, you should.
I forgot.
Okay, he's in.
I'm also, just so I don't die every P4, I was also going to bring the big rod. Because I want to
your clone 9 times. It'll
I
help
want
you
to
out.
hit chance on Bertha anyway. So I may as well fasten the big rod. I think it'll help.
Yeah.
Not on task? I mean, I have Pup on team. And I have fully elite tectonic. We're going to be just fine.
Got a Gargoyle task. That should be fine.
My rune pouches, one of my rune pouches is messed up. One second.
No worries.
I need to swap chaos runes for cosmic runes, and then we're good to go. I accidentally did Viz with cosmic runes today. That was a bit of an L. All right. I have unleashed an anomaly of temporal whatever.
Look.
In on you whenever.
In on me? Oh.
Well, here's the thing. I kind of feel like you're
Yeah,
probably
man.
a faster banker. I'm coming in too.
Oh, I'm missing a floor.
Wait, it's restricted? I can't join. I'm too low level, pup.
Oh, Ryan. Okay, I'm gonna reload my client then.
I was at Pup Stream during the workout hour. He was naming so many things he loves about the boss. Amazing guy spreading love for the community. You know what? Thank you, Pup.
Wait, he said that.
That's true. It must be true. Skiller TVV said it.
Yo, what a chat. Honestly, there's so many really simple things I hate about it.
I
But I
know.
forgot
You
it all
sent
now.
me an unhinged rant about it on Discord this week. And you know what I did with it?
Nothing.
I copied it and I pasted it to the combat team.
Love to see it. Oh wait, I need to make it lower, or what it's set to. I don't know.
Is the control C, control V.
Okay, I'm in.
I'm in too.
Let's go.
And
Okay, you
like,
ready?
Yeah, I'm ready whenever you want. I know you like to be the little bleed walker, so I'm gonna let you.
I don't actually. Nah, you can be the bleed walker. I don't actually do my bleeds much nowadays.
What? Oh no. Teleport out. I'm so sorry. What route am I missing? I swapped my. Okay. Soul. Astral. Chaos. Blood. death, law, body, fire, water, earth, air, time. What? I just banked the There's something wrong with this. Earth. I know. Well, no. Yes. Yes. Okay. Got it.
You okay, Ryan?
No, I'm actually having a meltdown.
Is Bungledore bungling? He is.
Okay. I think we're good now. Yeah, we're good now. Okay. Cool. Nice. Sorry. No, it's because I'm using temporal anomaly, so I have to swap the earth runes for chaos runes, and it just, you know, I basically I would have had to AFK for a minute.
Got you.
Like, because I was on the wrong spellbook, but I couldn't cast anything on the normal spellbook. Okay, I will start, I guess, if I'm gonna be bleed walkie.
Yeah, you can be.
All right.
I missed Legos already.
Okay, sorry, I don't have a death guard.
Actually, Pure wasn't that bad.
P2, I'm gonna blast too. I did kind of mess up the rot, but it'll be fine. I think I tsunami'd after the warp time. Oh my god, this is way faster than last time we went. Oh, that's interesting. I know I've said this before, but I really like that there's a really obvious game sound whenever you easy K. It's really convenient. I don't actually have to use my eyes at all.
That's good.
Well, especially when you realize how bad I am at using my eyes.
Are you going north or south?
I like to be a south cloner if at all possible,
Okay.
but
That's fine, yeah.
I'm really open to anything, you know?
Anything?
Anything. You could send me east, you could send me west. Don't make me be a south cloner though. Wait, I am a south cloner. Don't make me be a west cloner. Was your clone already? Oh no. Okay, well. What did we learn today? You're very fast, pup.
I'm not too fast though.
Don't tell Legos what I just did to a blue blubber jellyfish.
Don't tell me. I've got like 3 left, lad. You have to whip out the greens during this hour.
I honestly wouldn't recommend whipping out the greens. My chat will make fun of you. They even made emotes to flame people for using poverty jellyfish.
That's okay. They love me.
Okay. I really don't like watching
Well,
fish streams all that much. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Nothing.
Greens
are nothing. I'm not a solid
fair.
fooder.
Don't like watching Twitch streams much, but I've enjoyed the locked-in VODs on YouTube and lurking here. Great stuff. Oh, thank you. Okay, we're good. Do you think Smoke Cloud does something?
Yes.
Or is it like one of those cosmetics? Wait, we did it, pup.
We're so good.
All it costed was all of my adrenaline. Okay. Ooh, that was almost... Can you kill Carapac like that? I'm assuming not anymore, right?
No,
It was like patched?
you can't. Yeah.
So they nerfed you.
Yep.
Not very nice of them, was it? What are Legos and Yeoman up to? I don't actually know, but I'm happy to make up lies on the internet about it.
I think Legos is, well, still at work. So AFKing some form of something.
He is AFKing Abyssal Savages off task for Pure Essence, but being awful quiet about it because he's not on a task. Yeoman is actually bank standing, but he's thinking about the fletching skill. I don't know why. I'm so sorry.
It's okay, Bungledore.
What? Oh my god, I didn't even help this before. Okay. I think what I should do is I should save less for P4. If I kill my clone fast enough, I think you can just nuke it now.
Yeah, dump on the clone more than on the boss.
Got it. Is it worth coming back to RuneScape and playing?
No.
What? I'm gonna
Go
balance
and do whatever
out.
else you're doing with your life.
I'm gonna balance out the no with a question. Do you have anything important going on in your life right now? What?
Honestly, valid.
No, you know what I mean. Like if you're like a student without a summer job right now, and you're like, yeah, just finished class, like we're big chillin'. Yeah. Spend a summer playing RuneScape.
Did you want to reset?
No.
Yeah, there didn't seem to be any variation between our kills there.
I mean, I'm nothing if not very consistent. You work from home 6 days a week? Welcome to RuneScape.
Yes.
You're in.
RuneScape is the game for you.
You have found the perfect game. Welcome to your new home. Thank you for the sub Ganondorf's up tilt. I appreciate it. That's very kind of you.
For the weather. Let's go.
Yeah, dude, we got a warning for 110 km/h winds. But also because my room is slightly warm. Right after getting the alert, I've now opened every window in my room.
My window is also open because my room was also quite warm.
It'll be
Yeah, mine
fine.
says... Oh, I'll read it after. I can't bother to read it now.
Ah, pup, you weren't ready for me to be slightly better. I'm not on my sunshine. I hate it here.
There's thunderstorm warning in effect for this area until 5:30. It's 44:48. What do you mean? Take shelter. Destructive 80-mile-an-hour winds. Let's go.
Last time I went grocery shopping with Anna, a random fluke middle of summer hailstorm hit while we were at the grocery store. And my car got dented like 200 times.
Oh, that's not good.
Nah. I'd never seen like golf ball sized hail. It was kind of cool. Other than the, you know.
Also, yeah, P4, you can dump like as hard as you want on your clone.
Ooh, don't tempt me with a good time. I mean, Okay. So I will dump hard on the clone. When are you doing your second warp time?
P4.
Okay, so you're actually saving one for P4. Got it.
Yeah, I don't Zerk P3.
Got it. I haven't been either, so that's good. Are you doing it on the clone?
You didn't Zerk P3?
Are you doing...
Yeah.
Okay.
I do it on my clone.
Oh, okay, got it. Yep. So I'm actually doing the exact same thing. That's good.
Yeah, we're like cuties.
I don't know what that is. Oh, thank you, Calgarian Demon, for, like, you know, working. That's one of the things in this game that really annoys me. When familiars just, like, don't...
Don't familiar.
Does your neck ever hurt from having to look down at your monitor? No, because every other aspect of my life, I'm always looking up. It, like, balances out. What?
Not wrong, to be fair.
No, so for like correct posture or whatever, you're supposed to sit in such a way that your eyes are like in line mostly with the top of the monitor. And that is how I am set up. So it works.
Wait, it didn't die when it hit 30k HP? What happened?
I don't know. Probably a bug. I've heard very conflicting takes. Most people, they said outfit is better than Matic. For Arc?
If you're an Iron, yeah.
Yeah, I think
Definitely.
that's correct.
Like, way
yeah.
better.
Because the Matic has more precision, which gets you the artifacts faster, but you get fewer mats per artifact if you dig up the artifact faster. So the Matic is actually not that good.
Because all you care about as an Iron Man pretty much
is the mats, yeah. Did I just call myself short? No. What? Okay, maybe a bit.
Not that short.
Not that short. Someone was asking about Duo Carapac. Yeah, considering neither of us are on task, Duo Carapac it's a lot easier than solo, because you skip most of the mechanics. I mean, solo is also reasonable too, but like I usually solo when I'm Carapacking, but...
Oh, yeah, man, with the 99 arc.
Yeah, holy guacamole. It's actually very impressive. Okay, as someone that's now using Temporal Anomaly basically for the first time, can confirm it is not that good. I'm sure one kill it'll work on a singular good ability and that'll feel great, but yeah, so Carapac doesn't scale. Yeah, so you get the same, like in a duo, we're gonna get 3 piles between the two of us. In a solo, you get 3 piles to yourself. Okay, my character's just frozen. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, there we go. That was a little better.
Yeah, it was a nice
little
clone
bit.
from you.
Yeah, I'm actually one specking my clone. It's like
Definitely
sun APOT one spec, and then get the Adren back meta. Seems okay. Matic is better because they need more mats per hour. Outfit only gives precision and mat cache success. Really?
What did they say? I didn't hear you.
They said that the Matic gives more mats per hour because it gives more mat chance. I didn't think it did though. I thought it just gave more precision, but maybe your mat chance is based on your precision.
I think outfit definitely is the play.
There's much to consider here.
I think I saw someone do the maths like a couple of days ago actually.
Oh really?
And
An
if you
outfit
want
was better?
It was what? So everyone said outfit was better, but I think they said you could literally buy material manuals, and you'd get more materials than if you bought the Matic.
Oh really?
Like the
Like
Matic
if you
is
just spent
not
that.
good.
Oh no.
Yeah. I think as you had to excavate something like, I don't know, 60,000 materials or something for the cost to be worth. I don't remember it. I'm not going to quote numbers, but basically, yeah, it's not good.
Yeah, but pup, you don't know me. You don't know how many materials I was ready to gather.
Maybe it was 6 million materials. It was some number that was large enough that you'd never ever do it.
You'd never come up. Also, I feel like it does depend on the goal, because some people are like, I'm trying to get 118 arc for COE, and then other people are like, I would like to grind the Bandos log for Tetras for the next 7 years of my life.
That's true. No, we got a jumpy.
No. Hi, Steph. Thank you so much for the 35 months. I really appreciate it. I hope you've been well. I hope you've been enjoying the streams. Oh, I double clicked on the thing.
That's kind of big brain, Ryan.
Thank you, except then I did the clone bungling.
Oh.
It's okay, I got a relentless though.
Yeah, I didn't have to like wait at all, that one.
I was trying to click meta and I accidentally clicked deep impact. Still, okay, cool, cool. We're out here.
I'm being an old guy and watching the storm from the sunroom. Well, that's good, Jonah. Sometimes it's fun to watch the storm.
You have a sunroom?
Yeah, it's where the sun comes in.
I actually, when I was in like high school, I used to like sit in my garage with the garage door open when there was a huge storm and watch the storm. Kind of fun. Am I spellbook swapping every vuln? Every vuln, every temporal anomaly. Yep.
But do you have a cat's to pet? Yes, Jonah probably does have a cat to pet. Living the life. Yeah, like we just recently cleaned up our sunroom, and the cats really like it, obviously, because it's, you know,
Sun.
warm. Yeah.
Doing that with a beer is the play.
I don't think John would want a beer.
But going to Pup's house? I'd go over to Pup's house with a beer. Bro, bow binded is just, you know, doing stuff. Hello, Hyrule. What's good? I'm being asked what temporal anomaly is. Well, depending on who you ask. If you ask Big Pup, he will give you a slightly different rundown from me.
What's my rundown?
Well, I know that you don't like it.
No.
Because you hate fun.
Yes.
I probably off that too early, sorry. Any droppers? Nope. Okay.
Never
yeah,
lucky.
so temporal anomaly, what it does is basically it gives you a chance based on your magic power gear rating to reset your abilities. So it's like an aspect like darkness and like animate dead, but it's for DPS. It just doesn't help that much. Pup doesn't sound like a beer, doesn't seem like a beer boy. Okay, surely the Crocusathon gave everyone very accurate depictions of I don't think Pup is an alcohol boy.
No.
And I don't think Legos is an alcohol boy. Yo Man definitely crushes beers on the regular.
Yep. Yep. He's the guy that looks forward to drink. But like in a bad way. In an unhealthy way.
Oh no.
What?
And then I have as a former university student at a party school, I have a significant amount of past experience, but I've retired many years ago.
I live alone in the woods. There's nothing else to do. Surely you live with the bears.
That's a good point, actually. No one ever thinks about the bears.
Wait, I didn't get enough adrenaline. What the hell?
Oh yeah, me too.
What's more destructive to IRL? RS or drinking? Oh, definitely RS.
No way. Absolutely. Pup. Pup, no. There's no way.
Definitely RS.
No shot. Oh no. Who got the Hour of Croesus? Yovan did.
Window's crazy. I've got my window open.
What about drinking and RS together? So the Susathon. That really did feel like a task failed successfully to me. Like, what an absolutely stupid idea that had no business working out. Like, as a collective, I'm almost proud of us for having an idea that bad.
What's happened here, Big Ryan?
Yeah, so the wind speeds were, really, really high. And they got in my face. Because I wasn't wearing my pit vipers.
I just realized it's the locked in group sackless. We are not. We have one. I don't think we've ever made it though.
I was gonna say, I hope we're not sackless. That wouldn't be so good, would it?
I wouldn't mind. I don't really want kids.
Oh. Oh yeah, is that how that works?
Yeah.
Party School Ryan has a set of pit vipers? No, I don't. I don't. I actually need to get a pair this week, though. Not for party-related reasons, though.
Pair of what?
Pit vipers. So it's like the big glasses that are like kind of like visors. Like they cover like half your face.
No idea what those
Like
are.
if you were to attribute a speed to a type of glasses, they'd be really, really fast.
Okay.
But yeah, I just mess up the whole rot. But yeah, no, I need a pair because I'm playing beach volleyball, and apparently they're actually, unironically, that's actually what they're meant for. So that you don't get sand in your eyes when you're volleying a ball that's covered in sand.
Are you excited for the new necromancy weapon? What kind of question is that?
Only
No,
if it's the thing that I
obviously not.
pitched. If it's the thing that I pitched, I'm actually in.
Why would I be excited for the new necromancy weapon?
I am actually excited for the new necromancy weapon. Because, like, what if it's fun? What if it does something cool?
I mean, that's cool. I don't plan on using necro.
Well, it'll still be a net benefit to you, though, pup. Because it's going to make me happy. Which is going to make me easier to be around.
Yeah, I love being around you.
Yeah, this was not my best. It is one spec, though. Little trove action.
What 2 EOS do you use? Easy K declaws.
No, not these glasses. These are just my sunglasses.
I hope they make Easy K a weapon we use, not EOF trash. Yeah. That would be good.
I mean, I reckon that's kind of the point, or the whole idea.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like if it doesn't accomplish that, that would be, like...
It would defeat the whole point of a rework.
Expect this P1 to be 4% faster.
4%.
Yeah. I'm kind of surprised we don't have a full FSOA yet.
Same. We've done a lot of kills.
I mean, I think we're still below the drop rate for sure, but... But it looked like we were going to get super spooned. Yeah, that should work. Yeah, so what are your next goals? Are you going Sanctum?
Sanctum's my main solo thing, yeah.
Look at what you've done. You fractured the threads of
Did my Magma miss? No, it hit. I think it hit. I can't tell if he's in there. Oh my god. Okay. This is not
Is this
good.
a come and visit Ryan kind of kill?
Probably, yeah. That was really not good. Basically, instead of sunshining, I clicked tsunami.
Ah.
Yeah. Scuff equals stuff, though, maybe? Holy jazz pages!
What the?
Oh, baby, a
Elite two as
triple!
well. I
Oh,
saw
for
so many
Legos.
messages and no broadcast.
Hi, Zidane, what's good?
Lego said he hated his elite hour.
What? But he promised us he would have fun.
He did not have fun.
No. What's the best thing to
Pub-
head towards? Oh, go ahead.
Crew marathon. Oh, no, don't worry. You do the talking.
No, you do the talking.
No, you do the talking.
Fine. Any group stuff since we're all on like Vorkath? I mean, Pup, what's your tolerance?
I'd love to do some Warcraft.
Are you lying?
Honestly, I'm lying, but I will also do some Warcraft.
After hour, we go to Vorkath?
I'm down for that. I didn't DVA, so this might be a bit slower than we want it to be.
My Calg also hasn't Calged in a great many hours for some reason. Just made a new Iron Man. What are the good things to aim for? I would say like Prifdiness and questing would be like a good start point.
What the hell am I doing? I just bungled the rot.
Don't worry, I'll make up for it. Oh, big guy's on you.
Don't know why. No, me accidentally evokes P1 out of habit.
I think my biggest learning from that solo work at the hour is that even in a group, I might take a Hellhound. It seemed so good.
You're cooking, Ryan.
I was gonna say, deeply consistent from me. Nice. How is
You know what I
Temple...
should
God.
do?
What should you
So I
do,
should
Pup?
do the Twilight quest, whatever it's called, for the Chaos Die reroll unlock.
Oh yeah, we have so many of those. Definitely
Yeah, we need
before
to
the
start doing-
nerfs, yeah.
Someone was saying we need to start doing Zami so that we don't end up only needing Zami and it becomes the most boring streams ever. And I'm like, yep.
I agree. I will say I'm a little scared about the structure of the YouTube videos later in the series because everyone's just doing like 11 different bosses, but I'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Like my life would be easier if we just did one grind at a time. But yeah, no, I concur.
Well, in the next week or so, I should be done with school. So if you do need some assistance, I am open to assistance.
Woohoo!
Come on, Link Spec, clap him. Thank you.
Yeah, temporal anomaly is fine. It's not the most noticeable thing, but like every so often I use a strong ability and it's like, oh, I get to hit it again. It's very much a little thing. Oh, whoa, okay. What did you do that phase, Pup?
Oh, yeah, I should have told you to not Omni. Kind of dumped quite well.
Tactical for G-Chain? Oh, it didn't work. Alright. Not that we're assigning blame here. But if we were, I would say we blame Legos because he's not here.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
Cool. Puppet's still in school.
I am.
Yeah. He's in
small boy.
first year. No, people know what you study, right? Before I make a joke about it.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Yeah, Pup is put it this way, if I tell you Pup is on the RuneScape player pipeline, that will tell you exactly what he's studying. Pup studies what every RuneScape player seems to study.
I'll be there in a sec. I had to shut my window.
All good, all good, all good.
Okay, I'm in.
He's studying becoming a sheep? Okay, maybe I was wrong. But yeah. Computer science.
First guesses, yeah, the first guesses in my chat were very much correct.
My chat did a little worse. But no, there is a very direct pipeline between RuneScape player in their 20s and computer science degree. This hasn't been my best work, but that's okay.
It's also not been your worst work, and that's good enough for me.
My worst work is like war crime. This was kind of my fault. I'm just like trying to get my Calg to work. He's just not doing it, you know? It's very disappointing.
Oh.
You should have planned for that, Pup. Oh! One other thing you might want to plan for.
Has there been a death in the family?
Wait, actually, yeah. How did he know? Thank you for the dragon hide. I'm almost back.
It is now big rain. It is big rain, yes.
I wonder when the big rain's gonna get here. My windows are still open. My house isn't shaking yet.
I just closed mine. It's now big stormy.
Wait, big storm?
If my internet goes out, I think we can assume we know what's happened.
Yeah, I should have actually given the same warning. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't go into comp sci.
I don't know either.
It would have made sense.
This is a good time to have a garage. I feel like all the time's a good time to have a garage, Jonna.
This has not been a
Yes,
good
Ryan?
P1 from me. Yeah, I was not overloaded, and my Grim wasn't on until halfway through the phase.
Ah.
Yeah.
But
that
yeah,
one.
wait, Finn, I could make the next RuneScape. I'm just that good.
Wait, really?
No, I'm really dumb.
Wait, RuneScape 4? Dragon Wilds 3?
It's not been a big P2 from me.
It's okay.
Actually, it's getting better.
I hit stuff. I hit stuff. I'm always so disappointed when I have enough adrenaline to
Wake
Ivan
up.
Blast and it doesn't crit. When I wake
Oh.
up. Oh no.
Sorry, that's just me.
Damn. Tell me how you really feel.
Oh, we didn't do enough damage. Well, now I'm sad because we have to do the jumpy thing.
Look at what you've done. You fractured
It's a little unlucky.
Bomb size the 6th best field to get into, to go into if you want a spreadsheet job. Yeah, I'd be down for a spreadsheet job.
You'd definitely you would Microsoft Excel in that field. That's really funny.
Be me and work at a college full of old people, and then you're an Excel wizard and genius when all you do is basic stuff. Honestly, yeah, Jonah tells me that like a lot of the people she works with are like older and mostly not. They don't really know what a computer does. So she's like the huge big brain IT man with like all the knowledge. Oh, my light flickered. Let's go.
Oh no.
I'm just trying to spice up my life, okay?
No, I get it.
Oh, I got another warning. What does this warning say? Oh, they
Oh.
changed the time to 6:15.
The Earth has started blasting.
Maybe we should go downstairs. What happens downstairs, Jonah?
There's more stuff to fall on you.
Yeah. Now, upstairs is where the fun is.
I already know what's gonna happen, pup.
What?
We're gonna go to Vorkath, and then conveniently, that's when your power is gonna go out. I
Oh, I hate
know
when
it's
that
gonna
happens.
happen, and then I'm gonna have to go to Vorkath.
If you have to die, better to die playing RuneScape. That's what I think.
Really?
I mean, I can play RuneScape downstairs. I just can't voice call with Big Ryan downstairs, and that's like half the fun.
I don't think I'd want to die while I was playing RuneScape. That just feels a little like, you know? Right, are we able to take a few minutes to support an RS streamer, Mad Hatter is maxing iron. Ooh!
I used to play RS when my mom was yelling at us to get a shelter because tornadoes. Well, I'm not American, so a tornado to me is just like, oh, this seems
I
fun.
am a Mad Hatter fan.
Because,
Um,
like, I've never had a big tornado ever.
I probably won't restream his stream or whatever while he's in the process of maxing, but absolutely in a couple hours when
There's a
I
chance
end,
the
I would
boy
love
might
to
not die,
raid
so I'm gonna
them.
have to go tickle him.
That's on me, honestly.
That's fine.
I did a bad thing, pup, and I deserve this.
That's one spec though.
Thank you. It's skillful, right?
Mm-hmm. How to live in a state where natural disasters? Yeah, we don't really get like any like major stuff where I live. Just the occasional, you know, occasional wind.
Yeah, you're not in the tornado alley.
Mm.
Okay, actually, that's true. Pup, if your power goes out at Vorkath, I'm gonna blame you and accuse you of making it up. And then 2, I'm gonna find more raccoons in my wall.
Yeah. We should both do it.
Bro, I'm so annoyed at my Calog. I've set auto fire to 1 every kill, and it doesn't fire. It's so annoying.
Oh, I lost a tick. It's over.
So, like, kill over?
Yeah, might as well tell you.
Okay. What if I get 8 wand resets?
Oh, that was some loud thunder. Can you get enough wand resets, looks like.
I didn't get any wand resets.
It's not enough then.
Also, this kind of goes without saying, but if your weather is actually, like, bad and you want to get out of here,
Oh, no, it's fine.
by all means. I will judge you harshly, but Calg works in mysterious ways. It's not even mysterious. It just doesn't work. Yeah, it does really annoy me, though, because, like, what, should I just set auto fire every time I go into the instance? I don't know. There might be a spec here. Yeah, that's my bad.
Oh, good.
I probably should have Ivan blasted.
Look at what you've done. You fractured the threads of time.
Did you get G Flurry? Ryan got me a G Flurry the other day.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Ryan.
I was just happy that I helped, to be honest. It wasn't looking good for a while. I did all the CD2, but it was all dupes. Yeah, I don't know why it doesn't work. It's been a decent hour, though. I'm sure it's not Lego's pace, but passable kills.
Oh, yeah, these are perfectly fine.
Yeah. Especially with both of us off task.
Yeah, off task a big one. When the Lego sets start flying, it's time to take cover. True. I mean, I assume Jonah will tell me if there's any actual, like, stuff flying about.
Didn't she
At the
try
moment, it just looks a
to?
big blue.
I feel like her being like, "Do you want to go downstairs?" I feel like we've already
Nah.
passed that point.
I mean, it just looks gloomy and a bit rainy outside. Honestly, nothing's, you know, nothing's flying around. Like, it's windy, but, like, yeah.
I can't believe we're gonna go to Vorcat after this.
Honestly, Jonah, you're in a less safe position than where I am. That was a big P2.
It definitely
So
like
maybe
wasn't
I
wand
won't.
resets either. It was just really skillful.
Wow, you're so skillful.
Thank you. No, I've always said, like, I'm very capable of just doing a really, really good rotation. Are you ready for the question of the day? That's not ominous at all. You know what? Ask me anything. I am an open book. What is your
Is this
query?
sustained wind? Yeah. It
Hot
looks a lot more
chocolate or
windy
tea?
outside now.
Ooh, that's a tough question. Hot chocolate or tea? Oh, man. I feel like Pup's gonna say tea. But maybe that's why you asked me on purpose, because you didn't want... I'm gonna go...
Do you like crumpets? You can't even spell crumpets right, brother. If you're gonna hit me with the British stereotype, at least spell crumpets correctly.
I'm gonna go tea over hot chocolate, but I probably have hot chocolate more than tea. But like if I had to choose one for the rest of my life, I'd pick tea.
Isn't it okay? No. It's a C.
Also, hi Anna. How are you? Hot chocolate is good too, though. Both definitely top 5 drinks. Like if I was doing a top 5 drink tier list.
Anna, thanks for the tier 1 for 7 months. Holy moly. We're not winning, no.
Oh, I actually, this rod is not good. I'm not doing anything. I just warp timed nothing.
Crumpets look like pancakes. They're like nothing, not even close in terms of like taste. They do look similar to pancakes though, yeah. Honestly, no, they don't. Maybe you're buying weird crumpets.
I don't think I've ever had a crumpet.
Jonah's mum showed us some crumpets she bought the other day and they looked weird as hell. But I was too nice to tell her, so I was like, oh, nice.
Crumpets, just like I have at home. Takes big bite. Look, sometimes that's the meta. You absolutely carried this kill, by the way. I honestly have not helped yet.
I spent most of it looking out the windows, to be honest. It's like big rainy now.
You got the like naturalist buff. Surely. Oh my bro. There's nothing worse than when you just fall completely flat right at the end. Surely we get a little staff action.
Surely.
I love Jaffa cakes. I've been forced to eat Jaffa cakes before.
What are your thoughts on them?
I didn't love them. Like I didn't think they were good. They kind of reminded me of like, they didn't taste like anything. You know?
Fair enough. I like them, but I don't think they're like amazing or anything.
Yeah, no. If you gave me like a hot steaming bowl of Jaffa cakes, like I'd probably pick at the bowl. But I wouldn't be like, yes, Jaffa cakes, my favorite.
Mm-hmm. Donna says the raspberry ones are better because she doesn't like orange in chocolate. I'm gonna try Yorkshire pudding. Yorkshire puddings are banging.
Isn't a Yorkshire pudding similar to a shepherd's pie?
What?
Kind of?
No, shepherd's pie's a pie. What?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, but...
No, what? No.
Okay.
Right, no. No.
Okay, well help me out here.
Yona, what's a Yorkshire pudding similar to? I don't know, it's just a Yorkshire pudding.
Yorkshire pudding has a crust. You know what else has a crust? A pie. Yeah.
What do you mean Yorkshire pudding has a crust? Okay, Jonas says they both have flour in them. There you go. There's your comparison.
Well, that's not helping me understand the differences between the two things.
I mean, a pie is just a pie. Yorkshire pudding's like...
Okay,
doesn't have anything inside it.
what are the ingredients of the Yorkshire pudding?
Dough of some kind.
Oh! Oh, I know those. Yeah, you put them in the muffin tins and then they expand a bunch. Yeah, I just had a
Yeah.
brain blast. I just had an absolute brain blast. Yeah, yeah. They're like the tall, flaky, cylindrical... Yeah, yeah, it's like almost closer to a pastry. Like it
you
is a
can use
pastry, but it's
biscuits.
like... No, but it's like... It's like a croissant, but instead of spending 2 days folding butter into stuff, you just yeeted a bunch of random flour and stuff in a thing, and then it just
Pretty
expanded.
much. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I'm right there with
Close
you.
enough.
I got it.
I still don't agree with you, but I'm just going to say yes to make you feel happy.
Perfect.
Like, it's not really like a pastry. It's not like flaky or anything.
It's not flaky?
No. It's
Yorkshire-
hard to like think of a comparison because there just isn't one really.
It's a batter mix. Okay, so it's like a pancake in a muffin tin, but airy.
Maybe.
Unless you do toad in the hole.
In the hole is basically a sausage inside a Yorkshire pudding, pretty much.
It reminds me of the meme about like British food name conventions and how like silly they are. It's like someone probably called this like nuts and bolts, and I can't remember what it was.
Yep, I've seen that. I've seen that.
Toad in the hole?
I think the name's weird, but I can't complain because it bangs.
Elements.
Yeah, let me have some
Elements.
pigs. Let me have some pigs in a blanket. Because I want to think about eating a blanket. Delicious. Oh,
Wait,
hey,
wait,
Lynn.
wait. Have you ever ate a pig in a blanket? In a blanket?
In a blanket? No, I haven't, because it's more of a summer dish. So I
love you,
usually
man.
I usually do it when I'm like shorts, t-shirt weather.
Yeah, I figured Pup would like that. That one went right over Ryan's head, man.
Yeah, it's okay. And my stuff does.
What?
Ugh.
Have you ever pigged out on pigs in a blanket
I have not.
Wait, actually, question for Canadians: what are your pigs in a blanket? Are they American ones or British ones?
Okay, well, what's a British one?
What?
It's
What's an
a
American one?
sausage. Okay, an American pigs in a blanket is a sausage wrapped in pastry, and then a British pigs in a blanket is a sausage wrapped in bacon.
Really? Okay,
British one is
surely.
sausage wrapped in bacon. See, okay,
Wait,
in
what?
Canada, I mean, at least where I'm from, pigs in a blanket is not a very common thing. Like, I think I've
No,
had them,
no,
like,
no.
once in my life.
But I think
But, like,
isn't it like
when I
hot
imagine
dogs
pigs
in
in a
a
blanket-
hot dogs in a pastry?
Yeah, that's
That's the
how
American
I,
one, yeah.
That's how I imagine it.
Okay, got you.
But like I feel like a sausage wrapped in bacon, like that's also a thing, but I feel like that's more of a, it would be called something else.
It'd be called a sausage
Oh.
wrapped in bacon.
Got you.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
bungled this, Ryan.
Oh, Pup, I had a question for you. Like, really
What's your
important
question?
Whoa! Huh.
All right, explain to me beans on toast.
Okay, so you get beans and you put on toast.
Yeah,
Am I missing something?
I can
kind of
do you
bean?
one better. So you take it's the Heinz baked beans from the
Yeah,
can.
you need Heinz baked beans. There's
Yeah.
no other alternative. That's why
Okay.
Americans always say it's shit because they don't have fucking nice beans. And then you put on toast.
Wait, we have Heinz baked beans.
Well, yeah, you're not American. I mean, America
Oh,
has Heinz baked beans, but like,
I was gonna say,
no
Pup,
one,
don't
like-
you have a secret stash of beans?
I do. I had to buy it on Amazon though. I couldn't find it in the shops.
Okay. So, and when you say, okay. No, because I've never had beans on toast before, but I hear a lot of people like obviously like UK loves it, and I hear a lot of Americans don't like it. Anyways, I had Heinz baked beans from a can the other day. I didn't have any toast, but I had eggs, and I just like put some on my eggs, and it wasn't bad. And then it got me thinking, it's like this actually might not be bad on toast.
Yeah.
So, I mean, the reason it's so
Whiffen says-
popular, yeah.
Whiffen says Heinz baked beans in America are too sweet, so I don't know if they're different. Well, I mean, they're obviously different, but I don't know if the ones you had are different or not. Because you're in Canada, which doesn't count as America.
Yeah, well, I mean, you want? I'll tell you, mine definitely had a Canadian spin on it because they were Heinz baked beans and maple syrup.
Okay, that's not it.
I just
It
love the
wasn't bad,
idea
though, on the eggs,
of...
you know. I just put like some couple eggs, and we like sprinkled it in there and
Oh,
mixed it
God.
together. It wasn't bad. I was like, this might not be bad on toast.
Nothing quite
that's what
like
got me
taking
beans on toast.
soft bread and then toasting it so it's hard, and then dousing it in liquid baked beans to make it soft
It's
again,
soft again.
and then eating it, and then calling that a delicacy.
Baked beans on toast is shit anyway. So I'm like, I'll happily like. There's definitely things I don't like, right? And there's lots of things people always don't like. But I will say, if you don't like beans on toast, you've probably not had actual beans. You probably had whatever the American beans are that are not remotely similar. So I would say if you want to try beans on toast, try it with like normal beans. If you try it with normal beans and you think it's shit, then you're fine. We take that. That's fine. That's just life.
Are we going to the Vorkaler?
I assume so, unless... Let me see. Anyone for Vorkath +3.
I mean,
What English thing can't you get? What, in America? Like, food? Everything?
I was gonna say healthcare, but never mind.
True.
Look.
Oh, yeah, it's not a delicacy. It's just fucking food. I'm gonna go look outside.
Mum makes the best brickle brackle and fizzy wickets. See, it's perfect because those could easily both be made up things, but they could also just be like,
Both be things.
yeah.
I've recently discovered porridge oats are not the same as American oats. Yeah, I miss porridge oats.
Hi, Validate Gaming. Thank you for the 2 months. I appreciate it. Yeah, Vorkath masks are really fun. Okay.
Yeah, for whoever was asking, any actual food you can't find here.
What? You guys have actual food?
But not in America.
Yo, man,
Crap.
Sorry, hello.
are you gonna be death sporing? Because maybe you should take the Grim.
I would actually prefer the Grim if that's all right.
That is
'Cause,
great.
yeah,
I also just loaded up
would
with
like-
pages for you. Slaps hood.
Oh, TY.
But in 2 months, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
no,
beg
like,
you for
I
Grim
still won't
pages.
use it at, I won't be using Grim at Glacore. I don't think it's worth. Yeah. Just because the poison damage I do from like when or I'm gonna say I'm gonna try that 3-hour Amasket book that Pup gave me the other day. I'm gonna try that once I get a little bit higher in rage. But
So
Doesn't it usually have, like,
conversely,
basilisk surpluses? Yeah,
I
I'm not
actually
a fan of it.
think, yo, man, you could probably use the Grim.
no, I did try the Grim, and my kill times were about the same with Wenbook. So I was just kind of like,
Interesting.
well, because like Wenbook, because like when you're dealing with mechanics, Wenbook can still go off, right? So that's still doing damage.
Not
and
once you got
proccing
Death
poison
Spores,
hit.
though, right? Because Death Spores are...
Well, I do have Death Spores now. Yeah, I mean maybe it'd be more worth, but I just found that like the Grim, like obviously my Death Swiftness rotations were better, but like everything in between, like it felt like Wenbook was just better. But yeah, I guess I could, now that I have Death Spores, I could try it again. Start Wen sporing. Woo.
Now we're talking. Okay, yeah, got it. I have a feeling Legos is gonna have a really good time, because unlike last time, I'm actually gonna go on a Hellhound this time. And I'm gonna have a couple pieces of Crypt Bloom too.
Well,
It'll be
if I get enough
vigilant.
spikes, I can make a few pieces of Draco, but I
Wait,
won't be
that
able to
won't
make
really
it all.
help
I
that
don't have
much.
scales.
Wait, that's gonna be worse, Ryan.
Why?
Because you're gonna take less damage. He's not going to take less damage.
We're soul linked though, or whatever.
We're going to get hit by stuff. It's only him, right? Because he's tanking it. In actual
No,
theory,
I was still
he's
getting
tank-
blasted by stuff though. I was like eating a significant amount of food.
Oh, you'll probably eat, but it's from his like it's from the damage he takes. In theory. It shouldn't
Oh,
be
so
from...
maybe.
So in theory, you should be the actual person who has aggro.
Yeah, we can try it. I just don't know how
then-
animate dead works with it. But yeah, we can try me aggroing.
Like, I mean, you might die because I think some mechanics you do have to play Necro for and stuff, and I don't know what Legos is doing. But
Yeah. Guess we'll find
in
out.
theory, that would mean you both take less damage, but then you still get ghost healing and everything.
I am getting HP boosts.
I think someone accidentally.
What's the worst thing that could happen?
What? Hello, Legos.
What's our fort situation looking like?
Fort situation?
Probably similar to the last time you asked.
Oh, okay. I don't remember what it was the last time I asked.
Legos has, I think, a bit more than me.
I have 30.
Yeah.
I should have 0 because every time I get a fort, I throw it in storage and then it magically disappears.
Yeah, I keep throwing all my forts in there too.
Yeah, I think. I'm just letting Legos basically disassemble everything now because he's slightly ahead of what I have.
I think the next set of 50 we get is going to go into dust. Because we are almost
Wait,
out.
really?
Wait. Okay.
What? Well, there's only 2 dust in storage, so.
Well, surely we do another group cluing then, because if we're once we have Draco, I need to throw that ECB in EOF.
Yeah. I mean, I want to do a ton of hards. I just had to do so much stuff to get all the hard tellies.
When Pup isn't paying attention, yo man, we downgrade 500 elites to hards, and then we downgrade the 500 hards that we had to easies.
Oh.
What? Why didn't you just downgrade the elites in the first place to
No,
ECs?
no, because
No, it has to
you'll
be done the
detect
other
it.
way.
You'll detect it.
Yeah.
I don't give a crap if you downgrade the elites. The only one that does is your man. Because your man's the only one that wants a Zebo. And I'm never going to do an elite on this account ever. So
I'm
go
giving
ahead.
it, by the way.
Oh,
Whenever people
I was
are.
just sitting here babbling.
I've also been here babbling.
The longer you sit here babbling, the less time on the instance.
Wait,
True.
are people already in?
Yeah. Apparently.
Oh, I need some sourdough and brews.
Oh, that's really good.
Legos, I don't know if you want to try this, but I'm open to trying to tank and seeing what happens.
Okay. That would let me split soul more, probably.
Yeah, well, my thinking is when I did my solos, it actually went okay with me with 3-piece Crypt Bloom, just helmet, boots, gloves, and animate dead, but still on normals. So,
Okay.
figure may as well try it, and then I can crumble.
Sure.
I can crumble
Yeah,
the
just
dead.
make sure you just focus at me then.
Yep.
What pocket slot do I use? I guess I just use like a
Jasper,
Wen or something.
Grim, not Grim. A Masket.
We want some green jellies though.
Oh, I have that 3rd Jazz book if you want it, Pup.
Ooh. I can just chuck it in storage. I'll get it.
Is Crumble Undead good? It's good here, yeah.
What am I
I'll
missing
still
from my invent? Can't work it out. Surely I'm missing something.
400 super brews. Pup, you're missing the top of the carrot. That's what you're missing.
We're not talking about brother.
What happened to the top of the carrot?
I got Jagexed.
Also, what big hands you have.
No, thank you.
It's pretty impressive.
So you get the top of the carrot from mystery eggs, which you can obtain from skilling in the burrow, which sounds perfect.
Yeah, that seems
Until
reasonable.
you realize that you can only get them while the Treasure Hunter promo is active. So when the Treasure Hunter promo ended, you can no longer get them. But
I mean,
for some
when you
reason-
think about it, it makes sense.
Does it?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, see, because we should have thought about that before choosing to make an Iron Man 7 months ago.
True.
It's been 7 months.
I don't know.
Been a while.
Hey.
Wait, you can downgrade clues? You can.
Yeah, downgrade all the mediums. They're awful.
And all the hards and elites and masters.
Yeah, I think I'm ready.
We are in the instance. We're on
I can
phase
actually
3.
flame yeah man now because I'm on voice.
Oh no.
What?
I mean, hi.
Who's unlocked? I don't know. I'm still trying to figure it out. It's very good Telos.
What auras was using? Are you
I'm
on
using
Zerk auras?
magical carrot. I would nod Zerker, but it's up to you.
Zerker's the only option. Everything else is crappy.
My writhing flames shall engulf the rest of your
What am I doing? I don't remember. Uh-oh. I've finally used an ability.
Oh, yeah, man. You know how we're friends?
Yeah.
You wanna come stand
are we-
next to me?
Oh. I should probably also turn teamwork protection on.
Or Soul Link. Soul Link. Soul Link.
Soul Link.
No, teamwork protection. Look, it's working.
Yo.
I didn't think Pup needed teamwork protection after being a pro at this boss.
I definitely do need it.
I heard Pup got like triple my kills. In his
Nah, I got 5, brother. Not quite triple.
5's still a pretty big amount.
Yeah, I was
More
quite
than
happy
me.
with that.
Wait, is Soul Link an overhead? I didn't realize that.
It is if you don't have an overhead on. So like, it's not an overhead, but it shows basically.
How are you doing this, Caligos?
I haven't dropped below 3/4 HP.
I haven't used any food yet. Other than whenever this mechanic happens, obviously, because...
Is anyone on... Never mind.
I need to put flanking back in this preset.
Decent move. Yeah, if we get lucky this hour, you know, we could be almost done. Yeah, I am finding this a million times easier than what we tried last kill. I know we're not at the hard part yet, but... So the way that this Soul Link situation works, right, is if I get like Death Skulls, I need to pray, right? Or you get hit more?
Yeah.
Well, I obviously also want to pray as well because it's gonna bounce.
Oh, yeah, true.
Oh, I missed my Ripper.
Did he die? We can see
Yep.
here, Legos.
Yo, man, stop running away from me.
He doesn't want to share damage with you.
I can tell. That's because Zemma's on me.
Oh, sorry. I was like, wow, I'm having such an easy before.
Is that why we're getting absolutely blasted
No,
right now?
bro's on me now.
Yes.
Bro's on me now. Bro's on me.
Death skulls.
He tends to, I don't know why, but he sometimes tends to aggro when it hits like mid P3.
Gosh, I'm getting blasted.
Same.
Don't worry. The guy's almost
Pretty sure
dead.
Zemo's still on us, man.
He's not. He's looking directly at me.
Ah! Oh, the biggest res ever.
Not to be confused with biggest bird ever.
I mean, if you're on tick, surely just res every spikes. It'd be like huge.
That would be pretty huge. Most normal boss fight.
Your minions are laughable.
I mean, this isn't one of the worst things that's ever happened. Good kill. Go team. Hi, Novi. Thank you for the 32 months. I appreciate it. That's
Yeah, I'm gonna
very
go
kind of
into
you.
Ancients so I can keep my Ripper alive. What runes do I need? Astral Blood Soul.
Can I pull some strings to get the soldier who runs with drops removed from the game? I would assume that'll be part of Orcath cleanup. But yes, at any opportunity that I have to pass the feedback that the dude that runs to Zemo is annoying, yeah, all about that.
My writhing flames shall engulf the rest of your measly dwelling. You will be one with
I have a question. Why wasn't the maid outfit on the Susathon wheel? That's a good question. Maybe it should have been. Call it a missed opportunity. I'm losing a good amount of time runes here. Chat, I need to be a little careful. It's from Crumble Undead, obviously, but... yeah, the, like, damage sharing strats are really cool, actually. It's pretty sick. Is Crumble Undead worth using? It has to be. I mean, if you're doing, like, a crit build FSOA, maybe not, but... we're not really doing that kind of rotation, so... I don't think it's that essential. Woo.
Bro, I just got 8K'd.
Magic hit?
Yep.
Okay, I was gonna say, because Zemo is looking at me. Death Skulls.
wrong direction, you cretin.
This really is the most normal boss fight.
Bit tickly. Wait, bro. Bro.
Oh, Zemo looked at me! Wait, Zemo reaggroed, sorry. On top of everything else on this boss fight, Zemo comes with random aggro. Ooh.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Oh no.
Up! How am I supposed to teamwork protection by myself?
But you know what happened?
Oh
You know
no.
that poison
Oh no.
that they said couldn't spawn on you? It still spawned on you. And it dropped me from full HP to about 1k very, very quickly. And then I took
Whoa.
a 4k micro hit.
Oh. Sorry. Oh my god. I'm like dying.
Don't worry. I'm coming in with the world's fastest Zerk.
What a pleasant boss battle. I feel a little bad for my Hellhound, you know?
Yeah, I'm kind of excited I'm going to go through a Ripper kill.
I watched the VOD for the Croesus drunk stream and it was hilarious. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I found it to be fun, but also very cursed.
What the? What?
What?
Oh no. Poor pup.
Wait, Pup, what
I
even
got-
killed you?
I just got 10k'd.
Oh, me too!
Inadequate failure.
Dude, I love this boss.
I'm not going to bother getting you, Jen.
I'm coming back too.
Wait, Bookbearer, you died too?
Oh, yeah.
Wait,
I
can
thought
someone
you
clip that?
tanked the 10K.
Mad Hatter, thank you so much for the raid. Also, huge congrats on your max. It was max cape, right? That's huge. Oh, boss has already been killed. Claim loot. Got it. Nice. Yeah, huge congrats. I wish I could have. I was actually gonna raid you because I heard you were. I heard you were maxing today. Oh my god, my bank is so full. All of this is so bad. Sorry, I'm like running into bank-related issues. 1 second. I'm coming back.
Relatable. How long's left in the hour, by the way? Just wondering.
We've done like none of it. What do you mean? We just
47
started.
more minutes, Vince.
Oh.
I'm getting a new familiar. Oh, sorry. Yeah, that went bad really, really quickly. Legos, how are you doing?
I haven't eaten any food.
No. He was.
Food total.
Oh my god. That's why he's been awful quiet. He doesn't want to get made fun of for being a necromancer. I'm coming in. Sorry, 1 second. I needed to swap spellbooks and do a bunch of stuff, but we're back.
It would be
and
nice
get a
if
new
they
familiar.
changed poison so it can't spawn on you. That would be ideal. I'd be a fan of a change if that happened.
I mean, the poison was already nerfed too.
Yeah, it only hits 3k now, so it's fine.
No, not the damage on it. It used to be able to like team kill you, or sorry, you used to be able to not run through it.
Wait, what do you mean?
Like if you walked over it at all, it would hit you. Whereas now you can run directly through it and you don't take any damage.
Kind of irrelevant though if it spawns on your head. And then 3k's you before you can move.
No, you're making some points, pup. You're making some points.
Oops.
Penguin lamps hard carried. Yeah, they did the same for when I maxed my my iron like half a year ago or whatever. Absolutely carried. Greater Sunshine when? I don't know. We've been kind of dry at Zammy, actually. The 4 of us have pushed like a fairly decent amount of total enrage, to be honest. We're at like, what, 600 and something enrage as a group? So...
Is the hitting from teamwork protection? No, it's from Soul Link.
We've done a good enough
No,
amount of
teamwork
kills.
protection. I don't have soul link on.
Where's the shielder?
Drink. Sorry. Yeah, a Vorkathon would be a bad idea, I think.
Oh, another
We
shielder.
don't need a Vorkathon. We're almost done.
Remember when you made the how to fix melee PowerPoint? Could you do it with Vorkat too? So here's the thing. I could. I don't actually think I need to. Because... everything wrong with Vorkath is very well documented. I've even personally had the chance to pass on
Oh, I don't have death spores.
a lot of Vorkath specific feedback. It's just a matter of like... Like it's an allocation thing, right? Someone needs to be assigned to actually fix it, but I don't think there are any questions about what needs to be done to fix it. It's like the million things that everybody knows are wrong with it.
Ripper? Yeah, I forgot to heal him.
Oh! Okay, my Storm of the Century has begun, it looks like. Oh!
That's good.
What happened there?
You're killing Vorkath. What do you mean? You're not meant to know.
No. Legos and I both took like a 6K. Like in perfect synchronicity. Yeah, after this kill, I may need to go close my window.
One per, please.
It looks like it's the middle of the night,
Oh.
which is crazy at 6 p.m.
Yeah.
That's like not a good sign. My curtains have started wiggling about.
Wait, Pippin.
A blast of
I'm
cold
not-
air just like just hit my legs. Okay, yeah, this is not good.
25 Vorkath in hard mode. Huge.
Huge. Okay, I'm gonna remember to hit my Ripper this time. And I'm not even joking.
I'm back. Sorry, it was like, you know when you start AOD and she summons the element? It was like
Yes.
that, but on my house.
Ooh.
Did my Hellhound die again? Oh my god, dude. Okay, whatever. I'm just going
Yeah,
back.
I hate that part of the boss. I hate a lot of
Bringing-
parts of the boss.
Bringing a familiar to this boss just feels not
Like
worth.
Corp. Yeah,
But
I've had
it's
to
an
resummon a
actual
Ripper.
corp mechanic.
The only time I didn't have to resummon a Ripper was when I died early enough that it didn't kill my Ripper.
Yeah, that'll
I
do
haven't
it.
lost a single Ripper yet. I don't know. Mine hasn't taken any damage.
What? How? Mine gets killed every kill.
Vorkath moment.
Writhing flames shall engulf the rest of your
I'm on the wrong spell book.
Hi, is there a clip of the
What's going
Yakapet?
on?
There should
Well, I tried
be.
to stall and release and send, but
Oh.
I am on Lunars right now, so it did not work.
By the way, if you're wondering why we're doing Vorkath, we are very close to Yeoman being able to get full elite Dracolich. Why am I taking so much
The
more
storm got
damage?
boring.
This
Yeah,
kill
that's what happens when it
than
ends.
last kill? Like Legos is full HP. Oh no, we're both getting what?
That's my favorite part of every song, though.
What is going on?
What?
What?
No, the storm got boring.
Oh, I thought you said the song.
What?
Yes.
So I just took a 9K. And I have now died.
Yeah, that's okay. Legos will be fine.
I'll mosey on back. I just love Vorkath so much. What a fun boss. I'm coming back. I was gonna say, how did I do this on my hardcore? But I got carried by Pup, is what happened. I'm back. What the? Brother!
I see you're killing Vorkath today.
This boss is so stupid. It is, like... I'll, mosey my way on back. Got one shot. Sorry, Legos. This boss is so bad, dude. Spiders don't do it. It's just... It just feels like there's no point. Like, that was not that I did a mechanic wrong. I just took a 7K for existing.
Hey, Big Yemen.
Oh.
Oh no! Wait, we lost Legos!
No. Yo, what just... No. I got slapped with, everything. I'm just like... Yeah, I moved out to Soul Link with Legos to try and help him, but honestly, thinking about it, it might have been worse.
I'm not gonna lie.
Didn't want to be buddies anymore.
This is like... My annoyance at this boss is almost overruling the power of friendship. You know?
It's so fun. Also, do you remember when I said I wouldn't let my Ripper die? It seems to have, perished.
My guy's full HP right now. We're chilling.
Wait, what's killing me?
I appear to no longer have a soul link buddy, but that's okay.
What do you mean?
Oh, and now I do.
He's
Thank
literally
you.
right there.
See, I owe you thanks for vanquishing Raziel. He stood in my way for too long.
Why does Zemo talk about Raziel at this point? Just guys.
Don't know.
Was 2 years old and I found out you
They're
could come back for
buddies.
kills. Yeah, you can. Fortunately. Try to get mage. Yeah, not having a ghost hurt so bad. Gotta get better though, so we continue. Yeah, you got it. Magic is actually really fun.
Fiona, how stormy is it still? Doesn't look that stormy from where I am.
No, surely you've survived.
Yeah. Where art thou bow-binded?
Sorry, I was giving you guys more time because I'm trying to stall in soon.
Flames shall engulf the
That's not the right boss.
measly dwelling.
I think it's the right boss. You should continue to tank him for a bit.
When I took a 4K instantly, so I don't know about that one.
Yeah, it is kind of, you know?
Awful.
The other annoying thing about this one is like I'd love it if it reset dive. Like
I just
even that
escape
would
dive
be
it.
kind of nice.
Oh, Surge Dive, I mean.
Yeah, every so often though, like this go, we have a good we have a good P1. Like that was a solid P1. Oh yeah, the other thought about Grim Pages, Yoan, is I think we're gonna end up with way more than we need because one of the last upgrades we're gonna have to get is 2 more Grimoires from Solak.
Right. Yeah, I'm definitely not just using the Wen book or the Grim just willy-nilly because that's obviously pages
Yeah.
are not super fun to get if you run out.
I don't think we're gonna run out, but you're right, could happen.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's just a little bit of my Iron Man mentality where it's like kind of don't always use best in slot everywhere.
Wow, that sounds great. Love to make an Iron Man. Honestly, I'm just sad because I'm at Volcath.
Wait, why? What's wrong with Vorkath?
Oh, nothing.
Oops.
It's okay. This is like the second to last hour of Vorkath we're ever gonna have to do ever.
Unless we want to come back for fun.
We don't.
Oh, it's my favorite boss though.
When does the fun start?
It's
Oh, if you
already
enjoy
started,
it so much, I think maybe why don't you just solo the rest of the way?
Tried it
Oh.
earlier. I didn't.
What
I
the
like did a
crap?
plan. Are you not enjoying it, Ryan?
Bro, the poison spawned. It tanked my frame so hard. My graphics card, I audibly heard the poison spawn, not from the game sounds, but from my GPU catching fire. And then I lagged, and then I was dead.
Wait, Pup, we're in trouble.
We may be.
What GP do you have? No, it's kind of my own fault. I mean, I only have a 4080 here.
Yeah, that's kind of your fault.
Yeah, you know what? I should have got a better GPU. I clearly need a 5090. That
We should-
that
we
is
should
the
still
death
split.
that has
Yeah, man.
pissed me off the most. I'm coming back.
Okay. I'm just scared to take a 10k hit, so I wasn't.
Legos, don't forget to re-anti-fire too.
I'm taking up so much mage damage.
I've revoked. Oh, did oh, got it.
Oh, nice.
Nice, big.
I did the good old surge dive to avoid the spikes, and then I got one ticked by the poison, despite standing on it for one tick.
Nice.
But the upside is I died soon enough that my Ripper didn't die.
Ooh, big.
Huge.
Yeah, that death was actually crazy. Like, just the spawning of the poison lagged me so bad that I died before I could even move.
Died to spikes. Me, I didn't. I died to poison.
I'll show you what a real necromancer can do.
What just happened?
I don't know.
I just took like a 8k necro hit.
I just saw an immortality be popped by Legos.
Yeah, I thought I saw that too, and I wasn't.
Bro's
the kill.
the smartest person on the team.
I'm rotted. What am I supposed to do?
Everyone else just dying repeatedly.
Well, that kill I died because I took a Ryan died, so then I took a 7k from Zemo. I double 8, and then I took a 7.5k mage hit out of nowhere from a fire
What the
breath,
hell?
like 2 ticks later, and so I died.
I don't know if this is true, but I believe it. But apparently if you die, even though your anti-fire stays on your buff bar, it's fake at Vorkath. So you just get...
That is true, but anti-fire just doesn't do anything here.
That's why I got slapped when I came back.
Like, I'm pretty sure anti-fire just like reduces the chance that it hits you super hard, but it can
I
still hit
think
you
so.
as hard as it wants.
Yeah, you can easily get 7k for fun. Like, I think it definitely doesn't always. Yeah.
Love that.
Voices works. No, you're good. You're good.
Ryan, if you had the extremely easy choice of taking your wife to the Maldives, or upgrading your
Maldives.
10-year-old computer, which would you do?
Oh, Maldives is banging. It's definitely that.
I'd ask my wife if she married a winner or not. And then you know what I'd do? If she said yes, I'd say, well, frames win games. I'm buying the PC.
Frames win games. Oh no.
That's what I'm doing.
You thought you were a match for my magic.
That's where my parents went for their honeymoon.
That's what I'll tell my wife then? Wait, I thought it was a hypothetical. Oh no. Well, look.
Oh,
if
no,
if you end up doing a divorce speedrun, I mean, hey, do your thing, live your life. Please report back though, because I could see myself being in a similar situation later in life, and I could use some intel.
Any vulnerabilities?
Yeah, on it, boss.
Thanks, good sir.
You're welcome, medium, sir. I tried to click on Zemo, but I actually just clicked on one of the 20 enemies that's standing right next to him.
Oh, fun. Bless you, thank you.
Are you determined?
Hmm?
Mittens, please, one more crit. Oh my god. So sad.
Drown in your own gore. What do you think that means? Ow! Alright, I now know what that one means.
I feel
what
like
he
I'm cooking this kill.
That's what he says. That's what he says when he does the blood siphon.
You mean except for all the times that he does Blood Siphon without saying anything?
That skulls.
Yeah, I cooked this kill. Oh my gosh. I actually did the things. I did the damages.
You're so good.
No, this was actually a good kill for me. The other one's not so
No.
much.
My
You wanna
Ripper's
take over?
gone.
Want to take over tanking, Yeoman?
Me?
Yeah.
Want? No, but I mean, I could if you want. Only because we're such good friends.
I escaped and the whole skeleton legion followed me.
I'm scared because although I'm full HP, there's a chance I die.
What do you mean a chance? It's gonna happen.
Nah, Zemo would never do me like that.
I'm just trying to figure out what the scaling on the HP of the minions is, because
It's more.
is it just linear or is it more than linear?
I thought it was linear.
I think it's just 4 times. It's 6k in solo for the shielders or whatever,
Got it.
4K.
and then 20. Yeah,
Who's winning today in the NHL? Who's playing today? I know the Sens are playing, but I don't know who else is playing. Good kill.
Rats?
that was a PR.
Wow, congrats on the PR, guys.
Wait, did Legos and Ryan both PR without?
I got a sub 4.
No.
I PR'd by myself, doing my forfeit.
Same. Well, I did a couple solo kills just for fun because I felt bad.
Yeah, my solo kills were 8 minutes. How about you guys?
Yeah, mine were like 6.
I think my fastest
So
was like
I'm
four,
just really bad.
410.
Is what you're telling me. I got the least amount of kills and by far the slowest. Gotcha.
I mean, it kind of makes sense that in getting the least amount of kills, they were also the slowest.
The math adds up.
Maybe done yet.
Oh, I'm so down to be done.
Yeah, only 100 more kills.
Watch us do all this and then get just 0 spikes from today, so we still have to come back and do 2 more hours.
I think I just leave.
Okay, not that I'm saying this would be a good idea, but I actually do think a Workathon where the drinking game was all related to like things that this boss does that are stupid would be really funny.
We'd be very drunk.
I don't know that your thing
I
is
would-
on Legos. It might be, but I don't think it is.
Oh, my thing's not on. I would plan to get drunk within like 10 minutes, so I don't have to remember anything.
Well, it'd be nice because like your PVM performance wouldn't even get worse because everything this boss does is completely random anyway. It's not like, oh, I died because I wasn't paying attention. No.
Wait, oh, I thought you like actually died.
No. We're chilling. We're chilling. Yeah, I feel like someone's gonna get the pet. That'd be cool.
That'd be impressive.
That'd be great.
Would it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Any Williams here? Sends or sleeve 7, doubles
Brother.
canes. Okay.
And 2 Gricos. I got 1 crit. Hello?
Canes complete the sweep.
Hey.
Oilers win. And I'm going Sens even though I'm scared because I'm a Sens fan. Have to. will you be cutting them down with no mercy?
Yes.
I died to, like, seemingly just nothing.
Ah.
Cool.
Do you need any help over there, big dog? Wait, why is it not on us?
I'm fine.
It's okay, I'll be dying soon, don't worry.
Oh, I signed. What am I taking so much damage to?
The boss.
Did it aggro us?
No. Just
Oh.
What a sick boss battle.
You gonna come back, Ryan?
I'm on me Wii.
Writhing flames shall engulf the rest.
Well, the problem
That's
is,
still kills.
I'm just gonna devo it. The problem I run into at this boss is every time I die, I have to,
My Ripper died. I like
My Ripper hasn't
almost
taken
died.
any damage yet.
wait,
It's still
how?
full HP. It's
maybe
still
it
full
only
HP.
takes damage one way. Like,
I don't know,
maybe
mine-
it,
I just stopped summoning Ripper.
like, what if it bends to the left, you know? You know, so every time I die, I have to spellbook swap to animate dead, and then...
Wait, Yeoman, is your Ripper taking damage?
It wasn't, except for this kill. I guess it died.
I think
But
it's
People.
I think it's
'cause it
I think
actually
it's only the
produces-
melee slam. So like if you have to be like standing.
Oh,
really
maybe.
close or something.
Oh yeah, I was standing
Yeah.
closer to this kill than normal.
I thought it was the frosty cone, too.
I don't know. No, people don't like. No, that's not. Someone said that people don't like this boss because it actually damages you and you need to eat rather than source split through it. No, that's not.
No,
what
it's
it
that
is.
there's no counterplay. The thing is, the damage you take is
Yeah.
completely random. So it's not like you died because you did a mechanic wrong. Like, people love Nakatra, a boss with very punishing mechanics. The annoying thing about Vorkath is that the difference in a kill where you just take a random 10k and die and don't is literally nothing. There's no telegraphing, there's no... Even the voice lines, like, before the dangerous attacks, don't even show up half the time. So... The only way to get good kills at this boss is just to skip every mechanic.
Yeah, basically.
Which is the mark of a good boss fight. And that's
like
why
there
we
are
have
punishing
Legos.
boss fights that you can't just source split and eat everything, but they actually have mechanics you have to deal with. Like the
But it's
amount of
okay.
times you've heard one of us die and say, "What did I die to?" Whereas, like, if you're doing anything else, you always know 100% what you died to.
Yeah,
'Cause it's
it's like,
very
ooh, I
obvious.
took an 8k to nothing again. Pretty cool. No, it's good they're making progress, though. At least it's not a long grind, right? If this was a long grind, it would be so bad.
Yeah, it's a pretty easy grind.
It's a short green guy.
Work is closed right now. Hopefully tomorrow too. Let's go, Jonna.
Snow day?
Oops.
Rain day?
My writhing flames shall engulf the rest of your measly dwelling.
Alright, chat, this skill, I'm gonna try to just camp Necromancy Prayer. I don't think it's gonna be better, but I figure I may as well try it because...
Ow.
What was that?
Should I go for
took,
Priv
like,
first or Invention
8
first?
hits
That
while,
might-
I would
like,
do
one
Priv
I
first.
did, yeah. That might have been my mess up.
I think Priv
I
first
think I
is
was in my
better.
spike.
Because
8
you can
hits
use
less.
Priv to get Invention.
Oh my god.
Whew, only a few more kills, Tube. We just need to activate.
I didn't die though. I was surprised.
Can the shielders just like go away?
That's fine. I didn't want to stand there anyway.
Yeah, I'm not really sure how I'm meant to attack Zemo here, but we'll figure it out.
Oh yeah, he's completely
Okay, we're safe here.
This makes me wish that Greater Chain worked with Magma Tempest.
Holy.
Oh, I signed and then died 1 second later to... I don't know.
I miss you.
You know what? It was time. You guys look like the Power Rangers? Yeah, that's true, actually. That does
My
help.
Geyser Titan died.
Brother.
Why are you using a geyser type?
To be fair, it's better than what I'm using.
This guy was complaining about his kill times. I think we might have found a an optimization.
I was using a Ripper and then it died, and so I switched to
Yeah.
Geyser Titan because that was.
I've used 5 Rippers, so I'm now using nothing.
Remaining Rex State rune pouches. I have 2 rune pouches. I'm halfway to a 3rd one. It's just a bunch of rune crafting. Like
Can't believe I'm flamed for using.
It'd make you guys tank the spots for this long when your teammates aren't using DPS familiars.
I was.
I
Using
mean, if
a
you want to
DPS
provide
player.
me 10 Rippers for the hour.
Or you just keep your boy alive.
What do you mean?
But I forget to click the thingy.
He dies.
He's having a hard enough time keeping himself alive.
True.
Oh, there's a shielder from the back.
I may have just banged us. We'll see.
Bang.
No, I was out of the way. I was out of the way.
Right?
I think we're okay.
How do I...
I'm pretty unbangable, to be honest. I mean, you know.
Oh, I didn't death mark. Right.
Oh no.
Oh well.
Okay.
Okay. Easy. Yeah, I mean, at least now we have enough spikes that, like, we can start, or Yeoman can start doing ED1 and actually getting pieces of the gear. That's nice. Like, I'm assuming you could get half the set now. There's something so satisfying about seeing the ZGS spec. I agree. It is a sick looking special attack.
Really, we do one more kill and then call it.
I would love
I'm
to do
fine with that. I would love nothing more, than to do one more kill.
So that'll be
Oh.
10. No,
And then we
that'll
loot.
be
I feel like Volcast's just depressing. All I want to do is just like not be online.
Well, we need 38 more spikes, so
Wait, what's
No,
everybody's time on Aura? Do we not want to do 2 more?
we all
No.
need to get 9. We all need to get 9 spikes.
Everyone do
All,
your part.
Like each?
Yep. Do your
Or
part.
9.5 each. 9.5 each.
This is definitely not the last hour, but that's okay.
Writhing flames
You never know, we might pop
shall
off.
engulf the rest of your measly dwelling.
This is probably the second last hour.
Should be.
What if like the Vorkath fixes are next week? I think I would cry. It's like, wait, so we put ourselves Legos, I don't know if your thing is on, by the way. It might be. I'm getting blasted. Thank you.
We lost Big Pup.
Oh, I did Super Anti-Fire.
Already? But the
Yeah, I
fight
got,
just began.
9K'd.
Oh, I mean, it's not a really hard mechanic to deal with.
They don't actually know how the fire breath works. Like, are you able to dodge it, or does it just like hit you?
It's a good question.
You thought you were a match for my
Oh no, Zemo's completely desynced now. Oh, that's even better.
Can you bomb, please?
Yep, I can.
minions! Like your life is
Ooh, I haven't heard this song in a long time. It's a good one.
Now we got it. Ryan didn't forget the loaded plant, right? No, I did not. I got it last night. I'm probably 1 plant away from Disruption Shield. I think I'm 20k produce points off. Which is pretty good. I think it's pretty good anyway. Legos, your threads there just healed me all the way to full HP. That was crazy.
Love to see it.
Ooh. Oh, and then I took a 6k to I don't know what. And now I'm out of HP again. It was cool for a bit though.
I think it was the skulls.
I think it was one hit. So I think it was a finger of death.
No. He didn't do an animation for any attacks, so.
Ooh. Venexio, thank you so much for the 5 gift subs. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for getting 5 members of the community. Chat badge, emotes, all that good stuff. Really does mean a lot. And I'm also glad you could get some of your questions answered. Chat, you guys did all of this. Very much appreciated. And I really hope you've been enjoying. I'm gonna die. Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
There goes my sign.
Skulls, yeah, it's a skulls.
Yeah, its skulls bounced to me as you dove away, so it hit me for 6k because Soul Link broke.
Love that. Love. Oh, I died to a 2k typeless hit. Woohoo! How many times have I died this hour? It feels like I've died like 7 times.
Fair few.
And yeah, JCRS3, Heidi Scope, ZPK, Simru, and MC Bureau. All 5 of you guys, welcome to the sub squad, courtesy of the Nexio. I'm getting a dread. I'm coming in hot.
Spin the wheel. Every death.
I'll show you what a real necromancer can do.
Wait, I got hit a lot.
I'll be a finger.
No, it's typeless.
Oh, I got hit by my rock.
It's from my Soul Link.
That's fine then.
Like he fingered me.
Yeah, got you.
Got hit.
I was a bit confused. Wait, he fingered you?
Wait, who's Hugh? I thought you were called Legos.
I declined to comment.
This looks a lot harder than solo. Yeah, it is definitely, like, I mean, solo's pretty bad too, to be honest, but at least this way we get 4 loots, right? Every time we kill it.
Alright, are we calling it there, or are we doing one more?
Yes. No.
You gave Pup an out. He's taking it. All right, I'm not going to the farm. I'm going somewhere new because the farm wasn't working.
Well, men's, it's gotta be the farm. The farm provideth, and the farm taketh away.
Well, the farm last time didn't provide us at all. It didn't give us...
That means the farm will provideth today.
Do you think so? Do you think there's going to be a big harvest?
Yep.
Okay, fine. This is the last time I go to the farm, though. I don't get a drop.
We share the LOTD, though. We share the LOTD early.
If this isn't a drop, I'm done with the farm. I may never go back. Is it worth getting a staff SSK for fort sticking? Generally speaking, no. Sauce doesn't have a passive. It's only turn 92. I probably wouldn't. Like, I actually have one, and I don't use it.
I got 9.
Wait, Pup got his 9.
Pretty
Okay.
good.
Just let me know when there's an LOTD for me.
It's in storage.
Well, Ryan, if you're planning on opening there, that's the problem. It has to be this tile.
I hope I get Omega spooned
You
here.
have to be
All right.
facing the chest. Yes,
I got nothing?
that is.
I got nothing. Oh, I got 8.
Ooh.
Let's go.
Wait. All right. One
Basically,
more.
we need 5 spike drops.
Okay, I didn't get my 9, but I did get 8.
Okay. Not bad.
That's not bad. And I guess I'll throw them in storage too. Yeah. Okay. Hold. All right, Lego Steel Man.
muted?
It's time for you
I know
guys
Legos
to
has that
save
thing.
the run. Oh, Lego Steel.
I already alluded, yeah.
Did you get anything?
I got 8 spikes.
Oh, okay.
Ooh,
So basically, Yema needs 2 drops.
I got 8 spikes. My first.
Surely you
shot
get
in
another.
long.
So get
So we
one
need
more and we're done.
Another.
One more drop of spikes and we're done.
Do it. Do it, yo, man.
Please, yo, Ed.
Unlucky.
You didn't?
Well, I guess we go back then.
Okay, I'm busy.
Unlucky.
Yeah, see, we should have did that last kill. We should have did that last kill.
I feel like
Yo,
Volkan is
what's
such
up,
a
Ryan?
stream
Thank you for the
ender.
7-month resub.
No
Huge.
worries. I opened your stream to like a screen peek and it popped up.
Wait, so we all got 8?
You
We
have it.
I got
all got
9.
8, but Pup got 9.
Yep, a big pup carry.
So we need 6 more spikes.
Yeah, so we're almost at the end. Nice.
One more drop of spikes and we're done.
Yeah, solid. All right, well, I will say this. I'm glad we went to Vorkath.
Oh,
Yeah,
same.
we
It's
actually
great.
did well on spikes, much better than normal. So
Yeah, that was way better.
that's good.
How did they manage to make this boss so shit?
All right, I'm gonna hop in
I
a
guess I should
waste.
probably start doing ED1 again.
Enjoy your crash out. Bro, Pup is so funny. The like anger just slowly builds, and you just see it like it slowly mounts, and then it all comes out all at once. Zemo and Vorkath. Okay, so we've done 14 and 27. I'm right on drop rate actually. Nicely done. Okay, cool. We're almost free of Vorkath. Yeah, no. We're all thinking it. But that's okay. We're almost at the end, to be fair. That is the one advantage of it is doing a 9 kill hour with, with that amount of people is really good. I honestly might just go back myself and get the last one because I can solo it reasonably well. Not bad. With that said, though, I think it's time for me to call a stream for today. Bit of a shorter stream than anticipated. Basically, just some care packs, some Vorkath. But I have a family dinnery situation this evening, so I'm going to get going for this evening. With that said, though, I will see you guys tomorrow, assuming I have power and this storm doesn't, like, blow my house down. But yeah, I'll find someone to raid from the locked-in group. Thank you all so much for tuning in today. I really appreciate it. As always, really appreciate the support. Thanks for making the stream so much fun today, and I'll see you guys soon. Take care, everyone.